Aha! We're live! What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday going into Thursday, right? Yes, Wednesday going into Thursday. How's the week pass so fast, man? That is way too fast. Does he have any Pikachu slabs for sale? I almost did the O-Face thumbnail. You think I should on the O-Face thumbnail? Philip says, been excited for this all day. I like that it's every night. We're on every single night so that you don't have to, except for the nights where I'm not on. Every single night except for the night where I'm not on. That happens on a rare occasion. It's not scheduled to be that way. Usually something's going on. Let's see. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. What do we got? Battle Booster at number 18. So this is now up to 18. This Battle Booster round is brand new, and it's for a box of Evolving Skies. Oh, very interesting. Battle Booster. Okay, we'll go ahead and split this in half, by the way. There we go. About half and half there. Peek it! When Mr. fighting with his wifey. Nuh-uh. You stop it. Look at these three beautiful, sexy Gym Heroes packs. Oh, man, they smell like plastic. Freaking donate bot. Yeah, we started late today. One of my very important jobs is to make sure that the bot is working. Fix donate bot. Unfortunately, it's not working. And after like 40 minutes of testing it and testing it and testing it, we could not get it to work. It's really quite bad because there's like 100 people who are supposed to have their roles managed by the donate bot. So I don't know what to do. I guess we could bring in another donate bot, but that's going to disrupt everyone's older roles. So that is a problem. All right, here we are. Eat that Gym Heroes pack right now. Wow, look at this. Actually, a decent number of people in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people already in. And it's just one day. That's pretty good. Yeah, the Gym Hero pack breaks, they don't move super fast, but that's actually fairly impressive. Look at these Pikachus. Pika! You think I'm trying to sell some Pikachus? Damn, they're cute. It's cute little mice. We got this lovely Mimikyu. Blah. We got this lovely Hiker. He gonna steal your girl. We got this lovely Reshiram 10. Oh my Jesus. Any issue during daytime? I was asleep. Alex with the TCC ball. What's up, Alex? You missed it, Alex. All the cool stuff happened. Actually, I did read that article, Alex, that you mentioned. It wasn't an article. It was the news. I discovered it on TikTok. That's right. I get a lot of news on TikTok. And it was the Nevada... was it Nevada? Las Vegas. Yeah, it was Nevada, Las Vegas. The killing of that reporter in the United States. A politician killed a reporter that he did not like. He was very mad. All right, so how about pricing this shadowless turtle? He could have been one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles if you wanted. What? What happened? Oh, did we get a new member? Oh, that's TMR Cards. What's up, TMR? How's it going, man? Let's see. I think when it comes to these little shadowless cards, I'd like to hold off on them for now. I'd like to do something else. How's about... What's the battle booster? 118 now? Oh, why is it 118? Well, because it's for a box of something much more expensive than before. The battle boosters is now for a box of Evolving Skies. Ew. Oh, so we got 2 Raichus, huh? What else we got over here? Here's a Pikachu. Pika! I don't really know how to price that Pikachu. Pikachu! Here's a 7, though. What's the price difference between a 7 and an 8 going to be? I don't even know. How about this guy? Oh, that's kind of cool. Got a little surfing Pikachu here. That's neat. Tickle them. Let me turn this back up. Damn, that's $270 for a booster box. Here we are. Here's EV Snorlax. You got to remember that there's a PayPal transaction fee for every flat transaction you make, meaning that no matter how little or how much, there's always it's like I can't remember the amount of it, but I think it comes up to like 30 or 50 cents or something like that. Yeah, I don't remember. So if we have 18 spots, and let's say it's 50 cents a spot for the PayPal fee, just for the fact that you sent in an order for it, well, that ends up just shaving $9 right there, you know. So that's part of the calculation, because that's an unusual way to sell the box. Voting for Biden too, says TMR. Here's Raichu. Have you seen the data for terrible polls of Lost Origin? Everybody thinks that the latest box has terrible pull rates. It's the same story. Every time a new box comes out, they say it has terrible pull rates. It's always the same story. There you go. There's Raichu. Have you seen the terrible pull rates? Yeah, the cards are rare. Here's Eevee Snorlax. Well, that's why you open up a vintage pack. All right, here's Eevee Snorlax and Pikachu. They change pull rates over time. Nuh-uh, they're always the same. Every set comes with one holographic card every 3 packs, and that's the hit. All right, Pikachu. That's even your real name. So this is going to be PSA 10 Surfing Pikachu 111. Oh, here we are. I was like, this can't be a $100 card. That'd be ridiculous. Wow, that's quite good. This is a $50 card. I'm quite impressed by that. It must be really popular. So we're going to set ours to $48. I'm actually... No, wait. I'm sorry, it's $44. I thought that was an auction. That's not an auction. That's a buy it now. Hold on. Really? Still 50? People must like it. People must actually like this card. Surfing Pikachu. All right, so it's actually $44. Like, let's make ours 43. So it'll be 43. Eevee Snorlax, that one should be easy to price. I think we already had one priced. That one is $76. How do you buy Gym Hero packs? What are the prices? We're doing something called a pack break. That's where you buy one card in the pack. We got to sell all the cards before we open the pack. So that's what a pack break is. Oops, Rops. Tops. Whoa, this goes for a decent amount, actually. Says that it goes for about 46. I don't know how much I believe that. We're going to go with 39. This one apparently goes for 22. I'll do 20. All right, there we go. Got any Topps Chrome Oddish? So I've got 2 links going. Let's start with the first link. Tracy Wells, I have a bag. Store credit for 82. Okay. Let's go look for Tracy Wells. Oh, she does? Wow. That is a lot. See you later, Mr. TMR. Let's scratch my ankle here. I got itchy ankle. I think I got a bug bite on my ankle. I'll keep in the shadows. Mr. It's set 47 for the gym packs. Keep it sealed. It's light. Okay. This song is so good. So, I'm sending out, I'd like 1 pack break. You got it, Tracy Wells. You're in the pack break now. 2 Pokey Bees. Okay, Tracy Wells. Oh, Evelyn. Wow, that's from Team Up. Ninetales. 1, 2. You got Zubat. Cardos Zubat. Very gradable vintage. 2 Fates Collide. I need to figure out how to get in on this. Go check that description, Connor. For those of you who are new, if you go to the description, it will explain how to participate. You basically just send me a payment on PayPal, and you read the menu to see what you want to buy. Now, when you make your payment, leave me a message in the payment. All right, we got Coughing. Look at that Coughing. And Wormadam Delphox. Look at that Delphox. All right, that looks really nice, man. Ooh. Now that goes to Tracy. How does this lady make such good sound of music? Here's Tracy Prescott, Tori Trilla, Tracy Wells. All right. So good. Who's next? Nick Cool. You think you're cooler than me. That's how that song goes. Hey, mister, can I grab that Topps Blastoise? The one that sold like a year ago? I think it's gone. It's scrawny. But wait, didn't I have another one? What's this one? What was the grade on that Blastoise? Do you remember? No, it was like a 5. This one is not the same. Bummer. What are the... we got a couple Topps cards down here. Topps Pikachu 8. That's the second one, actually. Oh, okay. So we got these as well. Charmander and Charizard. Very cool. Rip Babylon Fall. What's Babylon Fall? How to check slabs for sale. You open your eyes and you realize that they're on the table. It's like my balls, mister. Oh, Jeremy. Do you see what you've made me do, Jeremy? Video game no one plays. Oh. What song is this? I don't want to listen to this one. Midnight something? Midnight Theory? Nah. I think I've heard these royalty-free synthwave songs enough. We need some new music again. Man, I listen to so much music when we're live that I really need some new music. Damn, mister, did you run out of VMAX Climax? Wait, did I? Did I? Did I actually run out of VMAX Climax? I don't think I did. No, I'm not out. Is it off the menu? Shouldn't be off the menu. VMAX Climax is off the menu. Nah, that ain't right. What was the price of it before? Wasn't it like 12 or something? No, we got VMAX Climax. I'm sorry. Hold on. Sometimes I have so many boxes of stuff that I can't keep track of it all. Here we are. Oh. Here we are. VMAX Climax for all. You can climax, and you can climax. It was free, mister. It was $4. What is it actually, 12? You said you were out of it about 3 days ago during your headache stream. I think I went crazy. I think that's why. Eric wants this a beautiful Cardos Tentacool with the artwork from Game Boy. I feel like it was 12. Honestly, can't remember. I think it used to be 15 and I lowered it. So Nick Cool, Blastoise is gone. Thanks, Coelho. Unpopular opinion, Cherubi is the best card. Jeff Leon, 2 Fantasia Bunkos. Ew. 1 slime. Mister, hope you make some monies. I'll make a little bit of money tonight. Yeah. Oh, here it is. I got the nerves of my left arm feeling funny. I think it's because my arm rubs up against the table so much. All right. Jeff Leon. Bro! He got the boobies card. How about this slime? Just a hollow. Fantasia Bunko. No loot cards in the Bunko on that round. How is centering? I don't know. I thought we decided this one was kind of lewd. It's not really lewd. It looks more like playful, to be honest. This one's kind of lewd when you look at where the tail is. That one gets more lewd as time goes by. Do you do the pack break when it's all filled? That's right. When it's all filled up. We got 10 people in there. We need 23 more for it to be filled. We could fill it tonight. There are 16 packs in a Fantasia Bunko box. Jeff Leon. Me gusta Pokemon. What? I like the, or PokePay says, like the stream. That's it. I'm not opening a single pack more until you all hit like. Coeli says, can I get 1 Pokebrow? All right, we'll do that, Coeli. Coeli? Oh, Golbat. Fancy. All right, we got a lovely Golbat. So, Mr., what set do you see is the best investment this month? Cardos. So that goes to Mr. Coeli in his Coeli box. Coeli DeVille. Coeli DeVille. If he doesn't scare you, then neither thing will. Whoop. What is this music? Is it just too slow? Gerudo something? Gerudo both of these. I don't know what to play, man. Let's play this, I guess. Boy, we got to come up with some new music, guys. We really do. Coeli said 1 Pokeball and 3 EV Heroes. So, you think you're going to get the 3 EV Heroes all the time, huh? He's a 3 EV Heroes kind of guy. The only thing that scares me is a dirty needle. Warning, warning, says Ruben. 40 likes! Those are rookie numbers. That's not even 69 likes. There we go. Boop. Mr. Saca la bolsita. What? What did I just say? Sleep. Here's a hollow. Wham. Saca la glizzy, says Real Anthony. Whoa! And Machado. No luck this round, Mr. Coeli. Everyone buy Gym Heroes. Let's fill this John. Yeah. You're teaching Spanish to Mr. or WTD. All right, there we go. Sansan says one of the Evolving Skies battle boosters. Sansan! I have no more money. What were you thinking, Sergio? How can you be out of money? That's not acceptable. Go back to work. 89, yeah, Misters needs to learn Spanish slang. Now we have Michael Osborne. Can I have 4 Final Fantasy Emissaries of Light? Okay. We could do that, maybe. Pay off my SLAB-AWAY Team Rocket Booster Slab. Okay. We could do that. Here it is. It's paid. Let's see what else he says about that. Shipping $8 since I can't wait to hold that booster slab in my hands and not break it open like these other bros. You got it. All right, Michael, let me grab it for you. Oh, look at this. Yay. That's so nice. Break it open or ban. If anything, on your end, it doesn't matter. I appreciate everything you do. Yay. But Mr. doesn't drink, doesn't party, doesn't do bad thing. He doesn't even know some lake hoes. Unfortunately, I don't even know any lake hoes. Yeah, I don't really feel like I'm living life much. Just feel like I'm grinding like crazy. Michael Osborne. We got lightning. Wow, that's not bad. Lightning. You got Babas. Whoa. That's like some kind of bunny thing. Weird. How's the internet quality? Is it good? Here's Charlotta. Ixian? You're an Ixian. All right, here we are. Your grind is inspirational. Oh, thanks, man. Mom, I pulled a Pika. Yeah, I was feeling like death the other day. I still went live. I'm like, gotta clock in. Gotta get it done. And you know what? I was fine. You know, sometimes you're just under the weather and you can just still get your work done. I did okay. It was pretty rough at the start of that stream, but it got better as it went by. Just like I thought it would. You don't like the autofocus? Well, you know what? The autofocus doesn't like you. Would you recommend CGC or stick to PSA and Beckett? I don't know. This whole thing with PSA, with the they destroyed a Yu-Gi-Oh card that was going to grade 10, and they want to give me like $2 for it. It makes me feel so sour toward them, but it's not over yet. I'm still waiting for them to reply. I sent them another email today. I told them, hey, I don't like that. See if what they're going to respond with. I don't know. Here we are. YouTube notification check. Who got the YouTube notification? Who got the YouTube notification? Ryan Morrill won cold live custom. Oh, Ryan. Oh, my. Oh, that's so cold. Ryan. I'm sorry, man. He says he needs 3 Lost Origin and 2 Evolving Pies. Here we are. Time to switch to Beckett, mister. Who didn't get the YouTube notification? That ain't right, man. I got YouTube notification, but not the Discord one. Oh. Steep. All right. Snorlax says I didn't. TF. We got Fantina. And we got Blipbug Darkrai. And we got Finian. And we got Flapple. And finally, woo! Perfectly cold. Ryan Morrill, that was rough. I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm sorry, Ryan. That looked pretty rough. That's okay, Ryan. The next round will be hotter, maybe. You can never tell with these Pokemons. Should have just gone for the Pokebuzz. Pokebuzz guaranteed pull. It's the truth. You never know what the booster packs will give you, but the Pokebuzz you do. Pokebuzz are hot. All right, so now we start on this list. Over here, we got Alexandru Coca. Shipping, I have a bag of Pokemon Tops cards that may be separate from the bag. It's been a few months since I last ordered. Okay. What do you mean by a few months? You mean like almost a whole year? Because there's a difference. Let's see. Alexandru Coca. I do not recognize that name. Alexander Mary. Something. Alan Millen. Oh, wow, man. You're lucky. You're lucky that bag didn't get claimed. That bag was all the way in the back of the box with no date on it. Whew. Getting pretty close. You almost lost it. All right. Looks like we need to log in to get him his label made. Mr. Reed Snorlax. What did Snorlax say? Bring Weirdga back? Marysville? Bloody Mary? Bloody Mary. I got to sneeze, man. I don't know how he's got to sneeze. Woo. Woo. Oh, my God. Free COVID for everybody. Can't leave the boys hanging. The boys. Where's Alexander's order? What, did he make it like earlier today? Maybe these are from earlier today. The Civil War of Weedle Gangs has end right. What are you talking? So we're going to look up Coca. Alexandru Coca. Look at all the Pikas. Pika! Pikachu, shut up! Too much Pikachu, man. All right, I got your address, Mr. Alexandru, the one that begins with 2. So I went back to watching The Boys. It was annoying me so much last time I watched it, I turned it off. But, you know, I just want to hang out with my wife a little bit. And so we were just trying to find something to watch. We turned it back on. That show is so, like, it's like in between good and bad. It's like, in some ways, it's really annoying and predictable. And then other ways, it's like, I got to say, the main character himself, Homelander himself, he's the reason I keep watching, because he's fun to watch. Why not watch The Girls? Got to watch new season. All right, there we go. Oh, he mentioned he might have a Topps card separated from his bag. Let me check that real fast. Let me check for that. I think he might be right. Yes, here we are. Here we are. Alexandru Coca. He got Arbo. Pooplander. Oh, Lord. Damn rangs. All right, very bad. So now we've got Dylan Warnick. 8 EV Heroes. Oh, Dylan. Oh, my. Why don't you watch SpongeBob? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, back in the condo, we did watch SpongeBob together. Is Fates Collide going to do well? It always does. All right, here we are. Sneep. Hero-gasm. Watch your mama. Your mama. Sneep. All right, that's plenty of Sneeps. Team from Bug. Oh, Dylan. Damn, how got so many PSA cards? How did I get so many PSA cards? That's a fantastic question, Peter. So there's Umbreon. That's a cold round. Here's Grimmelsnarl. Okay, Grimmelsnarl. Cold. There's Glaceon. Whee! So I'm really impressed with the subscribes, guys. We've picked up 200 subscribers already since we hit 50,000. That's nice, man. We're on our way to hitting 51,000 subscribers. I appreciate that, guys. Here we are. 51,000. It's a long trip to 100,000 subscribers. We just got to do twice what we've already done. There we go. Place that over there. Bring rope emoji back. Oh, my God. Dylan with the D. Dylan with the D. I have a small bag. Not Gribble snarled. Derek Ortega. Dean. Devin. Derek. Dylan. Dennis. Denise. Devin. You're welcome. I just turned on my boys. Plus Glaceon. Nice. We're looking for Dylan. Ah, here we are. Dylan. Help, he's got Drapion. Go, Drapion. There we go. All right, that's for Dylan Warnick. Now we've got Tyler Andre, Fantasia Bunko. Fantasia Bunko, you got it. There we go. If you could only invest in one XY set, which one would you pick? Probably Roaring Skies. The new YouTube update pushes main channel content to viewers from the shorts now. More likely to have streams of main video recommended to short watchers now. That's interesting. So what do we got? Tyler Andre. Oh, picking up a full art. Lovely, man. That's lewd. Okay, that one's not really lewd. That's a hollow. So you got a lewdy one. I think he's gripping some titties here. And then we've got this lovely Super Sword Girl princess. Oh, here we are. The Bussy Cross. We got the Bussy Cross. That was for Tyler Andre. Tyler Andre. Twisted, Tyler something? Tyler Mondo. Tyler Went. Tyler Root. Wait, did he say I need a new bag? He didn't say I needed a new bag, though, huh? I didn't see him in here. That's a new bag, then. Tyler Andre. Cheese grip this glizzy. Oh, my God. All right, what we got? What we got? Tyler Andre. Mister, put your phone away. Mordecai, put your phone away. Tyler Andre. Have you kept up with the PNB story? The what? The what? Is that the guy who had like the gold chains and all that and he got killed? There we go. You people like glizzies too much, says Ryan. Wow, Ryan's a glizzy hater. Eric Taveras. Can I grab the Cardos Tentacool? Damn, boy. Anything for my bestie. Are we besties? There we go. Shoop. Now we have Andrew Hudson. He will take 2 of the Gym Hero spots. All right. Aha. So basically, his girlfriend posted their location. People are hard blaming her for his death more than that of the gunman. Of course. How's the criminal always like getting away and then we victim blame? People love to victim blame. Well, maybe if you hadn't considered that someone was going to shoot him to death. God, you're so stupid. What a dumb bitch. There we go. Now, he says $8 for shipping. Okay. Just write shipping on these. We'll ship you at the time that this gets pulled. That makes more sense. It's a really weird set of circumstances. I bought a Roaring Skies booster cause of you, mister. I know it's going to do well. LA is worse than Chicago. I was told I had a pee-pee in Mister's Discord. Peanut butter and jelly burger. 2 more years, mister, and you'll be at 100K. If I were famous, I wouldn't want my girlfriend to share my location. Yeah, but she's got to let people know how famous she is because she's hanging out with the famous guy. There we go. Boy, that is sad, though. It was an accident. I'm not going to blame the girlfriend because somebody, tracked him down and killed them. She could have been more careful, but I'm not going to blame her for the violent act of the criminal. She didn't get robbed. She posted the geotag and was with him the whole time, but nothing happened to her. She should have died too. It's not right. Next up, we have Mike's side. 1 in the Battle Boosty. That's right, guys. In tonight's Battle Boosty, we have a whole box of Evolving Skies. Are you man enough? Here we are. Are you addicted to Pokemon cards enough? 1 in the sub list. Okay. It was a setup. Oh, you think it was a setup? The gunman was her other boyfriend. All for watch and chain. It's her fault. She wasn't strapped and ready to spray. Aw, here we go again, says Mike's side. Coeli says, I'll take 3 of those VMAX Climaxes. Where'd I place them? Here they are. Mister, still spots in the Gym Heroes? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's filling up, though. I think we're at 12. All right. By the way, if you look in the menu, we finally have some basketball cards on the way. All right, 1, 2, 3. Coeli. There we go. Coeli DeVille. Coeli DeVille. You see what the CEO of Patagonia did? What did the CEO of Patagonia did? No X-Files tops? They would never catch Mr. Lacken. That's right, never. Here we have Rockruff. If you could pick only sun and moon set, what would it be? Oh wow, look at that. That's already open on the bottom, huh? That's interesting. That's from the factory. I guess it didn't seal properly. Ooh, does that mean that maybe one of the cards in here has a crimp on it? Sometimes that means crimping. No. Well, no. No. Oh, well, I guess it just didn't seal properly. I don't know. Or that, or maybe it's one of these. No. It just didn't seal properly. That's interesting. Oh, yes, this one too. Look at that. It's kind of sealed. So that's what I'm saying, guys. I've opened a lot of packs, and sometimes you get packs that just weren't sealed properly right out of the box, you know? And so there was that one dispute TCA was going through where he thought that TSA had opened his booster packs, and they'd open up all of his Typhlosion booster packs, 4 of them. I'm like, why would they open up 4 Typhlosion booster packs? My suspicion is that they were already open. They were just not factory sealed properly. That was my suspicion. There we go. All right, Coeli. Nice, man. Factory sealed. Not resealed. These come straight out of a case that I ordered. No one's touched it other than me, so it is the good stuff. The reality is these packs probably get crimped at like 1,000,000 miles an hour, and so even a little bit off and it doesn't crimp right. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? It's corn. It's got the juice. All right, here we are. Those wireless adapter for Pokemon was. He said reseal. Daniel Garcia, towards my SLAB-AWAY, $20. You got it, man. Daniel Garcia, $20. This drops down to 105. Thanks, man. Jeff Leon, 1 slime. And 1 Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls? And 2 Fantasia Bunkos. Are you buying the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? Is that like a new Legend of Zelda DLC? Well, I never played Breath of the Wild. I watched my wife play. She didn't finish it. She got bored. And I watched her, and I'm this is boring. I did not like Breath of the Wild. I especially didn't like that Breath of the Wild has its whole, like, no matter what weapon you have, eventually it breaks. Hated that. It's the sequel. The sequel! The sequel we all wanted. What's good? How's everyone tonight? Hoping someone can give me 1 pack. Never know. Oh, my God. Cringe! All right, what we got? Hi, everyone. I'm really polite, so maybe you'll give me free ones? You didn't like BOTW? Now I'll never sub. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. All right. Damn! That's a sexy card. Hey, full art. All right. Jeff Leon, full art. Cool. I only play Call of Duty. There we go. Ban Lincoln. Wait, mister, this isn't a free one channel? We do free ones every now and then. Hi, nice to meet you all. Maybe you guys will buy me a free pack. You never know. Oh my God, dude. What do we got here? He probably left. Do subgrades make a slab more valuable? No. They make a slab less valuable, in fact. All right. Ban Nadia. Boop. I'll be your friend if you buy me free ones. Did someone say free ones? Everyone owes me a free one. Come on, guys. Where's my freaking free ones? Jeff Leon. My name's Jeff. Oh, wow. Really? Hi, guys. Can I get a free one? Coeli says 5 EV heroes. Coeli DeVille. Coeli DeVille. Can you get a perfect CGC 10 without getting subgrades? Yes. Here we are. We are all the crustiest kids. Mute, mister! Sneep! Space Warzone. Is no one gonna order tonight? Kind of a slow night, huh? Here's Espeon. I don't know what it is, Mr. Coeli, but this last like 3 days have been crazy slow. Maybe people are just in a slump. I gotta assume it's something because it was like a hard drop off. Last week was crazy busy. This week is like nobody. It's gotta be something. Cold? Mister, how many rappers you think gonna get shot in LA? Well, Snickers bars rappers? Oh, you mean people rappers? I don't know. What's worse, mister, asking for free ones or asking for code cards? It's a trick question. It's the same thing. It's the build-up for the payday. 100 of y'all go like, hey, mister, what's the queue currently? Real short. You're being canceled. We got a poor mister. You keep giving us cold ones. Oh, damn, Ryan. Food too expensive. No money for pokies. Yeah. Hump day. I watch people spend FOMO. All right, Coeli, picking up that golden trainer. Let's grab your bag. Not exactly the Moonbreon, is it? You should just pick a random number. Which order becomes, that number gets 2 Pokebrush and a spot on something. Then everyone will get that. Yeah, you're talking about a give out, a free one. People love free ones. The Great Depression is coming. Yeah, maybe. Whew. Maybe. How you guys doing out there? Are you surviving? Philip Webb. I have a bag. 1 hot live custom. You got it, Philip. Oh, Philip. That's cold. 1 battle boosty spot. 1 shining fates. Okay. 1 battle boosty spot for Philip Webb. Pack for a giveaway if you tell me what Sun and Moon set has the most potential in your eyes. You just want to let me think about it. Best Sun and Moon, probably Crimson Invasion. Best one. So battle spot 1 shining fates. Shining fates. I'm homeless, says Rar. Is drinking bleach a good alternative than drinking water? No. All right, here we are. You should never drink bleach because it will scar you for life if it doesn't kill you. So do not drink bleach. Also, here it's horrible to die that way. One of the worst ways to go. You spend your time in the hospital, your body goes into shock. It's all kinds of terrible stuff. Terrible way to go. All right. Yay! I was serious. I'll buy one for the people. All right, let me open up Pokelector, okay? I'll do it just for you. I'm going to give you my opinion. I pretty much already know what it's going to be, but I'm just going to take another look with Pokelector. Or not, because it won't load. Damn, this is slow. It's not loading. Is Pokelector down? Let me try that again. All right, so Pokelector is not loading. So my thoughts on the best Sun and Moon era collection. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I like Sun and Moon base set. You can see it's on the menu. Basically, I consider it too cheap for how good the pulls are. So it should be more expensive based on how good the pulls are. I like Team Up, but the problem is Team Up is too expensive already and the pull rate's too low. I like Hidden Fates because people really enjoy opening it, but it's so expensive already, and your chance of actually getting a flip on opening Hidden Fates is virtually impossible. I mean, you basically have to pull Umbreon or Espeon or Charizard, you know what I mean? So that set's real popular, but too expensive. And then you have probably my number 1 set, which is Cosmic Eclipse. It has Charizard, it has Blastoise, it has Venusaur, it's got the Dialga and all them, the statues. It's got a lot of great alternative arts, okay? But more importantly, it's also got the Red's Pikachu and the Mimikyu card in it. It's just overall a really good set. So Cosmic's my number 1 pick. But there's, there's outliers like Unified Minds is cool, Unbroken Bonds is cool. But yeah, so I would say number 1 Cosmic, number 2 Sun and Moon base, number 3 Hidden Fates, number 4 Team Up, number 5 maybe Unbroken Bonds. It could be Unbroken Bonds, or it could be, Unified Minds is somewhere in there. Anyways, yeah. So is the line long? It's very short tonight, in fact. Very short. Sorry, Philip Webb. So right now I'm counting 7 people in the queue. That's nothing. That's nothing. There could be 20 people in the queue on a normal night. 7 people in the queue is basically nothing. Connor James Fletcher for Lost Origin. All right, Connor. Also, it depends on how much people ordered, right? So if 7 people are in the queue, but one guy spent like $5,000, that would cause a delay. But we haven't been running into orders like that. People are just making little orders. Yeah. Here we are. Brilliant stars. Brilliant. The question I have for you is, why invest in Sun and Moon when you can invest in Black and White? Or why invest in Black and White when you can invest in WotC? Dollar for dollar. Why are you just taking on one set? You know what I mean? One era. Isn't your question supposed to be what era is the very, very best? The very, very, very best box right now. It doesn't matter what era it's from. Here's Radiant Gardevoir. Do something crazy to draw more people to the stream. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make the O-face. Mr. is like, no, my mansion. Mr., when we open Diamond and Pearl, I'm going to get some packs. Yay. Invest into poker cards. I could put poker cards on the menu again. Here's Breloom, Bibarel. I kind of wanted the poker cards to be exclusive to the Pokebras. But I don't know. I feel like they're so distinct. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. Dude, the O-face. Mister, where are the poker slabs at? We do have 2 poker slabs on the table currently that you might be interested in. So we've got a 9 Blastoise. This is the better one, actually, from the red deck. He's really rare. He does not show up in every deck. So you have to get lucky to pull him out of a deck. And then this one is a 9 Suicune, obviously a lot cheaper. He comes from the silver deck. So that's like Neo, right? All right. So Connor James Fletcher says this is his first order. Ooh, Connor. Why is that Pikachu 2,400? He's not. He's 240. He's 240, actually. All right. Mr. Connor. Connor. What do you guys want to talk about tonight? PP? We can talk about PP size. We can talk about how, girls. Women, eh? We can talk about how my God's better than your God. Dead rappers. I know it's fun to have poker in the Pokebras, but some people like them and some don't. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. How dangerous LA is. How dangerous Chicago is. What to do with the homeless. The Purge will solve all of this. That's why they made the Purge laws in Chicago. They're just setting it up to solve itself. Carl says 1 large sublist and grade the babies. Oh, Carl. How to make money off. My God is stronger. Smarter. Better. I'm smarter. I'm stronger. I'm better. I am better. All right, Carl. Still waiting for that scene to happen. I haven't reached that scene. Thoughts on EX cards returning in the new sets? Who cares? I want to see some good-looking cards. I don't care what the gimmick on the card is. I want to see some good-looking cards. They can do whatever gimmick they want. Does not matter, but the card's got to look good. It's got to look finger-looking good. It's got to look, mamma mia, so good. Oops. All right. So the babies, huh? Ooh, he's talking about that, the babies. You got a lot of holo cards in here. Thoughts on sexy men? Isn't it funny how the sexier a man looks, the more like a woman he is? You know what I mean? He has like smaller, more petite features. And the more like brawny he looks, typically the uglier he is. Here we are. There we go. Like, he's all hairy and there we go. Why is the government wasting money on the Nicholas Cruz trial? Oh, the kid who shot up that school? I don't know. We could have just taken him and hung him in the Times Square and been done with it. and then come back to the ranch. I don't know, man. They're just wasting our money, just throwing it in a drain. Here we are. We know he did it. There's footage of him doing it. There's all the evidence of him doing it. But we're just going to like do a little clown show. He's going to try and plead insanity or some stupid thing, and he's going to get to live forever. We're going to pay for it. There we go. You could put his head in a noose and be done with it in 15 minutes. Be like, done. Who's next? Because they can't show the 40 witnesses. Mister, if you're taking out my hollows, watch out. I have 2 miscuts. No, I didn't take them out. I was just sorting. Let's talk about your girlfriend's old hiking buddy. Yeah, hiker. You like that? That little fake scenario I was making up? Bro, come on, Amanda. Let's go hiking. Dude, Amanda and I have been friends since middle school. She's just a friend, bro. You got nothing to worry about. All right, here we are. Carl. Yo, Amanda, let's go to that special spot we like. Ooh. There we go. See you around, bro. I'm just a friend, bro. Tyler Berry says 1 Pokey Bear. Oh, Tyler Berry. Jirachi, Evie, and Dreadnought. That's Pokey Kid, right? Pretty sure they want to kill the kid. They won't let him offer him a plea because the terms are to take the death penalty off the table. Yeah. Yeah, it's nuts, man. Tyler Berry, they're like, it should have been done like the day it happened. They're like, here he is. We found him. We caught him. Do we not have enough video footage? Do we need more video footage? Like, how much evidence do people need at this point to get things moving? Are there not enough witnesses who could be like, yeah, it was him. I saw him. What's the best thing you could pull from the Pookie Bee? Bofa D's probably. Mister, I sent for a celebration pack giveaway. Wow. I have no tolerance or patience for any ex hanging out with my girlfriend. Bro, we're friends since middle school. Amanda, your boyfriend's too controlling. Chill, bro. Amanda, is your boyfriend 5'9"? He's a little short. Connor Catman says 2, Rebellion's Call. You got it, Connor. Look at this. Isn't it a constitutional right to a fair trial? Constitutional both of these. All right, let's see. He starts tickling her. Only betas hike, says John. What? Only betas hike. Doesn't matter about footage or witnesses. More of that courts can take as long as they want. So long, there's always excuses and trials can go on and on. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, so like if he doesn't just get put to death, what I think he ought to do is run in a hamster wheel and generate electricity for the rest of his gosh dang life. And any money generated from that should just go to the families and some sort of like, not directly to the families, maybe to like a victim relief fund that the families are all now eligible to take, funds from at a certain rate. I get it. Mister is just anti-American pro-murder. That's right. One of the new bunkos. Here we go. In my new empire, I brought peace and order to my empire. All right, what do we got? Whoa! There's boobies for days. Oh my God. What is going on? I didn't look at them. They looked at me. It's art, people. Wow. Grow up. All right, let's see what we got in the Final Fantasy cards. Zazan, you're in competition with Big Titty Goth Girl. You're going to lose, bro. They're going to open more Weiss than Final Fantasy over time. Here's Titan Diglett, maybe. Mister, let's go rob a rapper in LA. You know how many Charizards you can buy with those chains. What, like half of one? Gold got nothing on Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards to the moon. Connor Catman. Oh, Mr. Connor. Gold got nothing on Pokemon cards. Pokemon. And this is, honestly, this is the beginning of the Pokemon hobby. It started 20 years ago, and a bunch of 10-year-olds collected. 20 years later, if it started in 2000 in America, and now it's 2022, That's what it's 22 years later. So now all those 10-year-olds are 32-year-olds. This is the start of the hobby. It's the beginning of the expensive cards in the hobby. All right. Did I open the right bunko? I think I did. Nicholas Richardson, 5 Chili Willies. People are like, oh, it's too expensive. That could never last. You got no clue. All these 30-year-olds who collect Pokemon are only going to get older and wealthier over time. That's it. This is the beginning of the expensive Pokemon card era. The beginning of it. I'm going to be 60 years old, and all the money I made is just going to get pumped into the Pokemon card market. You act like fools in jail don't work. You have to have a job in prison. What are you talking about? Who's going to have a job in prison? You're gonna make me work? I thought prison just meant that I got to sit in a bunk bed and read books all day. Here's Tornadus. There we go. Those chains are worth like 200,000. Child's play. Here's Aggron. We've got Shaman. Here's Volcarona. But broken down and sold illegally, they get like 30%. Here's Diglett and Calyrex. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you try to sell the chains off of the rapper who just died and it's all over the news, they're going to catch you. So they're probably going to melt it. That is a good point. When they melt it, it will probably lose some value. Nicholas Richardson. So in other words, worth even fewer Charizards. Probably not even real gold. Probably fake gold. Dude, I'm going to go get a gold chain. Think I should get a gold chain? I can afford it. Wear a gold chain, let my wife know who wears the pants in the house. Not me, because I never wear pants. I only wear shorts. Pants. Pants are for people who have real jobs, not me. Nicholas, you said you got a bag. Where's your bag, though? All right, we can't find Nicholas Richardson bag. I'm going to have to go deep. It's just because there's too many people in the inbox. I bought a Miami Cuban chain last week. Why? That's not a Pokemon. Let's see. We're looking for Nicholas Richardson. Artiega, Nuno, Nick Cool. You think you're cooler than me. Okay, he's not in box number 1. They pay tons to have them made. The actual value of the gold and diamonds isn't very much. Buy your wife a real diamond brookie. Nick is Olani, Lenhart, Weeg. My wife saw me wearing a gold chain. I don't know what she would think. I think she'd be like, are you okay? Are you having a midlife crisis? What is this? My husband wearing a gold chain? And in prison battles, if you don't get down, they put you down. What? Not gold. Ah, here we are. That took a while, man. There's too many bags in the end boxes. They are completely full. The end boxes are full. We are having a problem. Drugs are bad. I'm good. I'm good. Why is my music stopped? This is not allowed. Okay, the music's running. Very good. I'm better. Michigan, who jacked all those trucks full of Jordans and then tried to sell them online. I do drugs. Get a box like me, says Nick. Who wants me to rotate these slabs? You want me to rotate? Next up, we got Coeli, who says 3, VMAX, Climax. Climax? You got 20 more years for midlife crisis. I don't know, man. The average age is 75 for men, right? That's when we die, or 72 or something like that. So you can start having your midlife crisis at 34, guys, or no, 37. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. What we got? Fat Pikachu. Pika. Wow, Pikachu, you got a deep voice. Play Trailer Park Boys. Here's Moltres. And that's going to be Sylveon. I'm sorry. No crazy spicy hot ones yet. Probably in the next round. What exactly is a midlife crisis? Oh, you know, it's when guys start to feel like, whoa, I'm getting pretty old. And then they've been grinding their whole life, and then they kind of freak out and they go, I need to live life. I need to live life a little bit. I'm getting too old. So, you know, that's when they decide to you know, divorce their wife and go date the secretary, and then they get a fancy car, and yeah, they make all these crazy mistakes. They buy Corvette. You're right. Yeah. Are you having a midlife crisis? I have a midlife crisis every day. That's why I keep buying Pokemon cards. Tyler Andre says 7 Fantasia Bunko. 7 of them? This is like Sesame Street. 1, 2, 3, 4. Live life is watching Mr. Stream at home. Oh, living life. I see what you're saying. So, where do we have more of these Fantasia Bunkos? Here they are. Sell your Poke collection. If someone said you could never eat sardines again. That's tough, man. You're really putting me in a bind between the 2 things in life I really love. Stinky fish and Pokemon cards. I don't know. I'd have to flip a coin on that one is the truth. And however the coin decides is the way we got to go. Because I love Pokemon. But there's nothing I like better than fish that have the smell of dirty pussy. All right, you ready, Tyler? That smell, man. That intoxicating sardine smell. Oh, my God. Makes your nose hair curls. Then you take a little sip of the olive oil in the tin. Mamma mia. All right, let's see. Nothing tastes better than that. It's like sex in your mouth. Okay, here we are. Mr. Polly makes his wife not shower to get the smell from the source. Thanks for your hard work, Mr. and Mods. Also, you have any pack slabs you could put on the table? I probably could put pack slabs on the table, but did you know we actually have a PAX slab channel in Discord? So you could go to that Discord channel and see what we have for sale. That's lewd. Dang it, now I feel like buying a can of sardines. Ooh, those sardines, man, and that stinky smell. But first you got to taste the sauce. So after you peel back that little tin, you got to taste that olive oil. Make sure it tastes nice and stinky. But yeah, let me show you real fast. So we jump over here and we got the booster slabs. Wait, what's this? Base set 300 yen variant 1000. This is obviously for something else. All right, hold on. That's for something that sold already. There we go. All right, so that's 50 bucks. 400, 190. That one's a graded 10. This one's graded like 9, I think. 120. This one's graded something. $700. I think this is graded 9. So yeah, we got some slabs in there. Any Neo slabs? I could probably find you one. I got slabs that I hold on in my own personal collection because I love collecting graded boosters. Graded boosters are so easy, dude. You just sit on them. Dude, this card is so lewd. She's like lifting her dress, I guess, and blushing. What what kind of animes are these guys? What kind of animes you guys watching? Holy Jesus, man. What's the fish egg called? Caviar? Caviar. Caviar is too expensive. The nice thing about sardines is you can enjoy them on a daily basis. So every day you can crack open a tin and smell that nasty, nasty fish smell. Ooh, that rancid meat smell. That good rot smell. Watch it for the plot, mister. Oh, yeah, the plot. I'm loving the plot. Plot's looking pretty good. I got 2 reasons why I like the plot.
MHM, that fishy smell, wonder what Anthony is having for lunch.
Alex says, MHM, that fishy smell, wonder what Anthony is having for lunch. Oh, my God. All right, so booby cards in the front. Sardines to the moon! There we go. If I could just get some more sardines, that would be great. Okay, that's a hollow. It's like a Gundam. And girls going swimming. All right, kind of boring. I will battle the Toonist in Pokemon Stadium. Bring your Pokemon. Did he just challenge me to a battle? Show us the boobs. Yo! All right, you did pretty good. If I say so myself, that's Tyler Andre picking up full art succubus girl. Damn. Holy schmolies, man. Deez, I think you're behind. Peeky. Pretty good. I think you pulled a good one. I think you pulled both of these, Tyler Andre. Gonna make me use my Sharing gun. I'm gonna use my Buckeye. Lana Rhodes card. No, mister, you are like Papa. Papa, more movie. Mister, we're having random little loading hiccups in the stream. I don't like that. That's something I don't like. All right, we got 13 people in the queue. Christian Green says 1 for the battle booster. We shall do the honorable thing and have a battle. I must get stronger for my friends. Christian Green. I'm going to have to protect the ones I love. 1 live custom. Ew. Scare the stream. Might lose the hiccups. Oh, what's this? Christian Green. You're doing pretty good. How about that, Christian Green? 4, and it's a smiley face. I don't know what the smiley face is for. Oh, it's a nice one. That's why. So, you got this beautiful Dragonite from Fossil. Wow. You know, it only graded 6, and it's only unlimited, but it's going to sell. I guarantee you, if you ever needed to sell this, it will. Because people just want it. They don't care what the price on it or anything is. They go, me, 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 me. This is just one of those cards that pretty much sells right away. I almost put this on the table for sale, but I knew if I did that, it would just sell right away. So I put it in the live customs because we got to keep some spicy ones in the live customs, right? Not bad. All right, good luck out there, Christian. You might also win the battle booster, so you could get crazy lucky tonight. Are we only at 75 likes? I can't shuffle these slabs at 75 likes. It's 100 likes or nothing. Nick Week says, last time I had 1 pack that never got ordered or opened. It was Lost Origin. I would like to open up 6 packs of One Piece. Okay, here's that Lost Origin. And I believe I need a new box of One Piece, if you'll give me a moment. If you will kindly give me a moment. We got 4 boxes of One Piece, in fact. All right. One Piece was selling like fire when we first got it. Yeah, it was doing almost too good. It was all people opened. One Piece. Why not 2-piece McMuffin? All right. Mister, I picked up a Charizard Gold Star for 400. What'd you think? Nice. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, now you can look at them, so that's pretty cool. 400's a lot of money. There we go. I don't know how I feel about buying ones. It's kind of a strange thing, isn't it? Then we discovered Bunko. Steep. I'm not a fan of CGC slabs, but love TCCG. Yay! Mr. Christian asked if you'd regrade Dragonite with TCCG. I sure would. You can actually submit that for cross-grading. It's the same price as regular grading, okay? Here we are. It might turn into a 7. It's a 1. All right, here goes. We've got this guy. I spent 600 on an ice cream box. This guy. Here's this guy. Look at this guy. Wow, now it says we have 150 viewers. Dude, that number has not been accurate for like 3 nights in a row now. So I don't know what's going on with PSA. Yo, what's this? Nick, what are you pulling here? That looks expensive. You're looking sussy. What's the name of the character? This is the Chase. Shanks. Shiona. Ooh, Shanks. Wow, congratulations, Nick. I think you just got a big one. I'm going to go ahead and clip that for you. But before I do, let me finish these last packs, okay? Just in case. So you got this pretty hollow here. And $700 Shanks. And a Giratina. Man. 700, says Kyle? Apparently he's pretty valuable. That's what I heard. I got $5 right now, says Dees. Oh my god. All right, we're going to clip that. That's for Nick Weeg pulling shanks. Boy, we've been doing crazy good on this channel, guys. We've been pulling a lot of hits like this. All right, here we are. So, Nick, let's find your bag, Nick. He doesn't say if he has a bag. Do you got a bag, Nick? Let's see if Nick has a bag. Let's see. Nick Weeg, huh? We are having a problem. Here he is. Found him. Dang, very cool. Congrats, Nick. Nick, you're rich. All right, cool. We're at 88 likes. Next up, we got Aaron Unger, 2 Pokemon Go Japanese. Oh, yeah, we haven't opened this in a while. There's too much variety almost. 2, is it wrong to pick up girls? 1, Hololive. Where's my Hololive? Is it here? There is almost too many sets to open. I think we should shrink the menu. I know. There we go. Mr. After Roaring Skies, what has the most long-term potential? Oh, okay. So if you weren't buying Roaring Skies, I would make a case for the next one, which is Ancient Origins. The problem with Ancient Origins is it's already really expensive, but it's got better pulls than Roaring Skies. It's just that it's like, I think it's like double or more than double the cost of a Roaring Skies box. The reason that matters is because as prices go up, they become, I don't know, like less elastic, if that's the right word. Like people can't afford the really expensive stuff, but everyone can afford the cheap stuff. That's why Roaring Skies ends up being a better pick, and its price will go up faster than the Ancient Origins, in my opinion. All right, let's see. But, you know, did I say the Ancient Origins? It'll go faster than the Roaring Skies. Yeah, I said that right. I said that right the first time. Here we are, trying to correct myself. There's only 60 of us in chat. On my screen, it says 208 people in the stream and 93 likes. All right. 93 likes. And to think I almost made an O-face thumbnail. Mr. Thoughts on the railroad strike? Gonna put a big wrench in food availability. I don't know what to think about it. I heard about it earlier today. It's interesting. I'm interested to see what happens. I'm guessing they transport the food, and without them, the cost of food goes up, maybe. What do they want? They just want more pay? Is it 208 including myself or not including myself? Oh, I don't know. If I leave, does it stay at 208? I challenged you to a Pokemon battle. I didn't ever think I would ever say this, not until I saw that Pokemon Stadium is going to be on the Switch. Lol. Pokemon Stadium's coming to the Switch? Damn, dude, I'm going to go buy that. That sounds fun. Aaron Unger. Of course, the problem is I get my ass handed to me if anyone actually fought me, because there's probably like a perfect strategy for... Because it's such an old game. You know, anyone who's memorized the game will probably win over and over again. Aaron Unger. Here we are. Aaron Unger. What, they're remaking Pokemon Stadium? I don't know. Mr. clearly didn't watch the Direct today. I didn't watch anything today. You judge me for this? I'll banish you. Mario says 1 Roaring Skies. Here you go, Mario Quintana. This is one of the best cheap out-of-print cards out there, is Roaring Skies. It's got like 12 Rayquazas in it. It's got a reverse holo Pikachu. It's got reverse holo Dragonite, reverse holo Deoxys. I think Jirachi's even in the set. And then it's got the ancient trait cards, one of them being Dragonite. Yeah, Roaring Skies is where it's at. It's probably going to jump in price. Maybe not fast, but it will. We've already opened like more than a case in the last week. We've opened maybe like a case and a half. All right, that's going to be Togepi Reverse Holo for you. Just another cute Reverse Holo in that set. Mario Quintana. It's me, Mario. Wahoo! All right. Let's see if we can find your bag, Mario. Yes, so Mario, you got a really huge bag. I'm not going to pull it out of the box, so I'm just going to slide this into the bag. I've opened some, but they always cold, mister. It's me, Manny Wahoo. Adam Jordan Pashuis. Hey, mister, thanks for the advice. Here's a celebration pack for a giveaway. Okay, we're going to give this celebration pack to the first person who says, you. Oh, Darth Twizzy got it. All right, Darth Twizzy, let's see what you pull. According to my screen. You ready? Oh, it's perfectly cold. Woo! Well, that made things easy. I'm sorry. Thanks for the donation, Adam. Mr. John's here. He wants 3 live and 4 new Japanese bunkos. Okay, let me check and see if you had a store credit card. I don't think you did. But you know what I can do, John, is I can actually create a credit card where it's a tab, actually. I can create a tab card for you. And then you can use your income against the tab before you actually get paid. So it's almost like we're trading, you know what I mean? Trading labor for cards. But let me grab this. Let's see. Oh, here we are. Aha. Oh, wait, you actually sent me money. Oh. You have final season Wyson? Actually, so let me just try something, John. No, that is a better way to do it, though, because I wouldn't want to sell you something where you get a disappointing outcome and then feel bad about it later. No, that is the better way to do it, John. You selling credit now? Well, yeah, I might allow John to have a tab, maybe, but maybe that's not smart, actually. You know, the reason I avoid tabs is because you never want to have a tab on something that could disappoint. You know what I mean? By the way, where are we on the pack break here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not a good idea. Yeah, I agree. It's because it's no fun paying a tab when you got cold pulls. That's the problem. It's no fun. So 3 lives for Mr. John. John. 1, 2. Come on. Oh, John. I'm sorry, John. You got thief. 4 of the new Japanese bunkos. Maybe you get crazy lucky here. Mr. Refund it and do it for the taxes. I think that's what we'll do. All right, here we are. What are we gonna do? In order to pay you, what I'll do is I'll refund your purchase, and that'll help us avoid PayPal fees as well, when you think about it. All right, you ready? Now, wait a second. You keep all your stuff. Hey, you did well over here. This is a full art. All right, you picked up a full art of the Bikini Babes. Who doesn't love the Bikini Babes? There we go. Okay. I was hoping John would hit one of those, hit on those lives. I was too, to be honest. I like to see John do well. Here's Konnichiwa. Let's see. You can tell I speak Japanese. All right. You got the booby grab. Hey, mister, put it on my tab. Thanks. Okay. Let's see. Oh, my God. Anime is for filthy degenerates. Not me. I'm a gentleman. I go to church. Okay, we've got girl in her dress. There we go. Says Rar. Ooh, woo, says Waldo. Let's grab you a bag, Mr. John. Wait, you've already got a bag, right? Yes. Here we are, the John bag. John's got the advantage, guys. He just picks his cards up. He doesn't have to pay shipping, and he keeps 100% of the bulk. How nice is that? That's how it was meant to be. Mister, my loan's finna be canceled. Your loans are going to be canceled, really? Your school loan? Very nice, man. Did they actually go through with that? All right, let's see what's next. Connor James Fletcher, 3 Lost Origins and 1 Boost Battle. 1, 2, 3. He's got the juice. Let's get this done, guys. This is for a box of Evolving Skies, the Battle Booster. It's scary. Connor James Fletcher. You ready? So, Connor James Fletcher. There we go. Have a bag, forgot. Applications open in early October. All right. I want a God Pack from VMAX. Just one. Why is no one in the first 3 spots? I don't know. I think I started on 5 because I'm weird. There we go. 20K canceled. How'd you do it? You know, the student canceling loan thing is going to get student loan canceled for us too, I think, my wife and I. Here's box of disaster. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe not. We might earn too much. And Snover. Red Rover. Send Snover right over. So Connor James. Does he have a bag? Oh, we reached 100 likes. You guys know what that means, right? That means now I bring out the good slabs, the special slabs. Is that the box Biden came out of? Ooh, come on, man. All right, hold on. So let me take some of these slabs off the table, actually. Too many. We got some unpriced ones in the bag. I think we did. Yeah, I think these are some unpriced ones. Not this one, obviously. Pristine Flaffy and Alto Mares Latios. Giveaway. More Cardos slabs? Oh, I wish I had one, Eric. I wish I had another one. I mean, I got a really expensive Gengar slab if you want to get crazy. I was planning on just keeping that, though, to be honest with you. You're in a way different tax bracket than me. Well, you never know. So, Red Eyes Black Dragon. When it comes to my income, I'm allowed to state that I have a much lower income than the business actually generates, because the rest of the money earned is considered part of the S corporation, apparently. All right. Red Eyes Baby Dragon. Dang, you guys gotta admit, that's pretty cool, right? When the rich wage war, it's the poor that die. All right, let's see. When the rich wage pokies, it's the Pikachus who get knocked out. I got you, Roar. All right, we'll do a round of Yu-Gi-Oh! In the front for a moment. Next up, we got Dylan Warnick. 1 EV Heroes, Dylan Warnick. Anything for Dylan. Anything for Dylan. Oh, Dylan. Dylan the villain. So Mr. Tax Evades. No, it's perfectly legal. I would never do anything illegal. There's no point. Not interested in that. So I'm just looking for whatever legal methods allow you to pay less taxes. And it wasn't even my idea. My accountant said you can file as an S-Corp and take home less pay and keep the money in the business. And then we can count that as, you know, it gets taxed differently. It doesn't get taxed as income. It gets taxed as a corporation thing. Corporate tax. Mr. It's not just selling a handful of packs. Do you guys, he sells truckloads of packs. Mr. $5 to put my name on your hand. Send me $5. I'll do it. All right, I gotta make some money. Andrew Hudson says large main list. Andrew. So Andrew, here's the large main list. Are you watching, Andrew? Do you know how this works? I'm a little worried for you, Andrew. I'll put your name down. And we're going to write down shipping next to your name. There we go. So the large, this whole list has to be filled before it activates. Do you think PSA grading prices will be more affordable in the coming years? Hopefully. Look at this. Andrew Hudson. You know, they were like $8 when I got started, right, guys? Did you get your new house? What's up, James Butler? Well, we're living in our lake house. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about that? Are you talking about something else? He says, no, I don't. I'm watching. Oh, so the large. Let me show you what's actually in the large, okay? So I'll pause the music. That's how you know it's serious. I'm about to do some major explaining. So Andrew Hudson, the way it works, this is for 25 booster packs. And they're not made up yet, but it's 25 booster packs. And you just bought one. You bought one, and I placed your name on number 4. But we don't open them. Can I change my order? You can, yes, of course. When it comes to reserve lists like that, you can always change your order. So you're good, Andrew. We'll scratch you out. We'll get you $108 back. But this is what's in the large. We got Cardos Aerodactyl. We got Perfect Bronzong. It's pretty cool. We got a Dark Blastoise First Edition 7. We have Alakazam First Edition Base Set 5. PSA 10 Brock Ninetail Hollow. Here is a 5 Pichu. Here is a 9 Pikachu. So those are like pity pulls. Naughty Grimer 9. Steelix 9. Those are pity pulls. Base Set Unlimited Mewtwo 6. Here we go. We got Jungle Pikachu 10. We got Pristine Blastoise 10. We got Japanese Mewtwo 9. And we've got this beautiful Claire's Blastoise 10. So that's what's in the large currently. And this gives you a chance to pull one of these. However, we don't actually check to see who pulled what until the whole list is finished. That's how the large works. Then you got this thing over here called the sublist. And the sublist is associated with the large. Basically, there's 11 booster packs. When they all sell, we open them. And 2 of these guys will be added to this list. So your odds are 2 in 11 to get onto the large without having to buy directly onto the large. The reason people like that is because the sublist only costs 20 bucks. So it's a $20 chance to get onto the large, which normally costs $100. Okay, that's the large and the sublist. Now, Mr. Andrew, let me scratch you out here. If you bought into the large and you want to change your mind, that's always okay as long as we have not actually started. So we'll just write 4 down there. And then let's get him a store credit card. Andrew Hudson, right? Is that what it said? Yeah, it said Andrew Hudson. Did you have a plan on what you wanted to do with this? You can send me a penny message. That's a nice way to do it. Is the Gengar you're talking about a Cardos one? A Cardos one? Yes. But he's probably really expensive. I've thought about selling him. Let's see. What are you guys saying? He said he wants 5 Cosmic. He'll add 5 for shipping. He said 5 Cosmic. 5 Cosmic. Ship it, please. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right, Mr. Ahud? How's that looking? Mister, what if someone forgets about their credit? That's up to them to remember it, okay? You got to remember your own credit. What if someone forgets about their credit? I'm just waiting to see if Ahud says yes to open these. Do I have credit? I believe he wants them sealed. Yes, that's right. You wanting these open, Mr. Ahud? Open them. All right, you got it, man. Throw that away. All right, very good. Sorry for the holdup. Oh, you're fine. No rush. Sneep. Let's hopefully get you a nice pull. That's what we need to see. All right, let's see what we got. So, in pack number 1, we got Cosmoem Victini, huh? That Victini is looking real nice, actually. This set's getting a bit older now, isn't it? Cosmic Eclipse, it's a couple years old. It's a little Pikachu. Florges. Okay, Florges. Has nasty fly in here. We found the source of the flies. There was this pot that had not been washed. It was sitting in the corner, just full of flies, full of little nasty little fruit flies. Foulplume GX. Foulplume's not crazy good. Foulplume is not the craziest best pull. Can we get another one though? Trap inch. Oh. Oh! I was about to feel bad for you. I don't feel bad for you at all now. You're taking the hyper rare. Bro! Arceus Dialga Palkia hyper rare. That's for our new friend Andrew Hudson. Wow, dude. Look at that. Crazy. Man, you really got to get to that last pack. Whew. Now, I got to ask you a question, Andrew. Are you sure you want to ship out? Because I was going to ship you out after the gym pack breaks. You know, you don't have to ship out the same day. You can wait a couple days and wait for this to finish, and then I can ship everything together. That saves you $8, right? That's a smarter move overall. They'll be safe over here. They're not going to go anywhere unless a tornado hits me, I guess. Beautiful, man. Let me go ahead and sleeve that Empoleon. Hey, this is really not a bad reverse holo either. Look at that reverse holo. Literally always the noobs. Yeah, for some reason, I feel like the new guys tend to get better hits. But you know what I think it is? They just do weirder stuff because a lot of other people are unwilling to do something like buy 5 Cosmic these days. So who's that? Leon Petit. Is that right? Leon Petit just subscribed. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. He says, I'm waiting. Saved it for the gym. Save it for the gym and bundle it all. That's smart. All right, so here's what happens now. We create a bag for you. Like this. So we got your bag. It's got your lovely card in it. We put your name on it. And I know to ship when the gym packs get open because I wrote it down on your name card over there. You should get an email when it does ship if you're not there to see it open. But here it is. So Andrew Hudson. Now we got all these boxes. We got an AN box, and you go right into the AN box. There it goes. Pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I hate the noobs, says Gil. They're taking all our hot ones. I like this Reshiram. He's cool. Oh, I like that Mimikyu. That's really nice. Fat Pikachu. It's pretty good. There's a 10 Eevee Snorlax. All right. I hate the noobs. So, now we're moving on to Rowan White. I got my account fixed. One Piece. What's up, Rowan? All right, Rowan. Sleep. All right, Rowan. What you got, Rowan? Oh, it's this. All right, lovely. Boop. Oh, Rowan. You're having troubles with your account, huh? Sorry to hear that. Here we are. All right. Boop. We have 8 people in the queue according to this. That's not a bad line at all. Short line today. Darren Thompson jumping in the Gym Hero pack break. That's right. We got 2 exciting things going on. The Gym Hero pack break and the Evolving Skies battle booster. When you have free time, could you show us the Gengar Karda slab? I'd be interested. So we have an Adrian Ramos. Hello, mister. Let me get 1 spot in the Gym Heroes. 1 spot in the Gym Heroes. Here it is. Adrian Ramos. Let me get 1 spot in the Gym Heroes and 1 Evolving Skies. Here it is. Adrian. All right, Adrian Ramos. Here we are. We got Woobat, and Rayquaza. Mister, my uncle's jealous. He says you draw too much attention away from him at this time of the night. Oh, does he say, oh, are you out there hanging with your other boyfriend? All right, let's see. Adrian Ramos. Here we are. There we go. All right, very nice. Next up, we've got Coeli Jimenez for VMAX Climax. Wow. Nobody even tried to snipe you, dude. You got the whole box uncontested. There we go. Oh. All right. Sneep. How much store credit can you exchange for the Evo Battle Booster? The Evo Battle Booster. Oh, good question. Probably about 160, I'd say. Oh, look at this. That's a beautiful character secret rare. Definitely one of the best ones. That's great. Like to see that. Let's see if there's also a trainer full art in here for you, because not every box comes with the trainer full art. Yeah, that was... Oh, there we go. That is a nice box now. So you're getting Golden Calyrex in place of the trainer slot. Very good. Yeah, that was a good box. I'm glad you didn't get it sniped out of your hands, because you could have. Here's the Gardevoir. Boop. All right. Very good. All right, Coeli. Mr. Coeli. Boop. How nice. So, Coeli, let's grab your bag. Sylveon, huh? Wee. Somebody's asking about a certain Gengar. You know, I'm a big fan of that Gengar. Hey, mister, did my coin and cards get shipped out? I never got a PayPal confirmation. It wouldn't be a confirmation on PayPal. The tracking number would have been sent to your email, your PayPal email. So we don't print the labels from PayPal. We print them from stamps.com. Now, I mentioned a Gengar card to someone. Let me see if I can find it in a reasonable amount of time. That's the big problem, is I don't know how fast I can find it. It could be really hard to find this one because it's very odd. I don't know where I put it. I thought I had two of them. I'm not sure if I still do. But that's what I'm kind of looking for. I'd love to know if I had two of them, I could probably sell you one. If you can afford it. It's not cheap. Not cheap for me, even. Ah, here it is. I did find it. All right, give me a moment. Looks like this one's needing a new sleeve. Let me clean it. You guys want to see some cool Gengars? Yeah, the market doesn't even want to wash off here. Crazy. All right, check this out. Ooh. Real proud of these Gengars. These are Cardos vending Gengars. Check that out. So the back of the card shows the artwork from the old game. There we go. All right. Beautiful. All right. He says, let's see them. How much? That is a good question. So when I look it up, there's only, I think there's just one available. I think it's this one right here for 3,328. That's the only one available. And honestly, I don't have the red one, so I'm just going to buy it right now. Boop. I guess there's a green one and there's a red one. I had two of the green ones and none of the red ones. Damn, what a beautiful Gengar. All right, we got it. So that one's sold now. And what I could do is I could sell my spare green Gengar, and then I would have the red one on the way. So I have a red and a green Gengar. Exchanged from red version? What do you guys think? So if I bought that one for 3,300 and there's no more on the market, Maybe I could just sell one of these for like 3,400 and call it a day. It's almost like an exchange because I just wanted the red colored one. To be honest, I've got a green one. If I had the red one too, then it's kind of like having a set. You know what I mean? He's a very low pop. These are pop 39. Pop 39. 3,500, maybe even try 4. Yeah, I don't want to be unfair if I just got the other one for... I'm not trying to, like, cheat you guys or anything, but I would probably do... Put that down like that. Looks like it's... that's probably from the little baggie on the inside, that little whiting there. That's not a cracked slab. I think that's just when they encapsulate it does that. I know because it does that for me too. So I'm going to set this down for, let's say 3 point... I want to be greedy, but I'm not. 3.4K. I'm not going to be greedy. That's it. So I'll set this one down for 3.4K if you're interested. You know, I feel like what I honestly ought to do is I ought to test these for Black Label. That's what I ought to do. I shouldn't sell either of them. Should test it for Black Label. If they fail Black Label, then sell one. I was thinking about doing that soon, sending a lot of my cool cards off to test for Black Label. But, yeah, I don't know. How would they even know how to Black Label these? I do feel like I should test it for Black Label. No, I'll put it here. I'll put it here. We'll just leave it alone. All right, and so now we got a beautiful Gengar for sale. It's an unusually expensive card. Send it off. It would make a fun short. Yeah, you know, I would feel frustrated if this was a Black Label and the other one wasn't. I'd feel very frustrated. Do I still have a bag? You sure do. I think you do. Don't you? Yeah. Gilberto. Here it is. Gilberto Cedillo. Send it. I feel like I should. Let me send it off, guys. Let me test it for Black Label at least, okay? Before I sell it, I should know if it's a Black Label. First Black Label Gengar of that variation. How much would that Gengar be in a Black Label? More than 3,000. I don't know, maybe like 10,000. Depends on what somebody's willing to pay for it, but, you know, that's pretty remarkable if it's a Black Label vintage Gengar with a pop of like 35 or whatever it is. Evan Staker says, 2 fates collide. Oh, Evan. 2 fates, you say. Here we are, fates collide. 2 Evo skies. There we go. How nice. Evan Staker, I have a bag. I'd pay 7K for it in a PSA slab. All right. Sweet. How nice. Yeah, I was thinking about putting together a submission to test for Black Label because I'm sitting on all these big, beautiful slabs, and I've never, ever tested any of them. Wow, Mega Alakazam right off the bat. This has been a great round of Fates Collide for us. We got Mr. Mime. Pumpkaboo. Oh, we're on Evolving Skies now. Whoa! What? Rayquaza VMAX for Evan Staker. Wow. I didn't expect that. You only ordered 2 packs. You never expect a 2-pack order to be the chase pull. Wow, dude. Rayquaza VMAX and Mega Alakazam. Woo. Beautiful. He's definitely rare. We don't run into him that often. Oh my gosh, man. Congratulations to Evan Staker. All right, we got to clip that. Whew. Boy, we're just coming up with clip after clip the last day or so. What is up with that? So he says, I have a bag. Oh, Evan. You got the fanciest bag now. I love that artwork. Isn't it nice? So we got the Rayquaza VMAX. You know what that means? The next box has to be the Moonbreon. Those are the rules. All right, we'll put this in here. I think your bag just got way heavier, even though you're only adding a handful of cards to it. YouTube made some weird changes. Put it in my bag, says Gold Boy. What kind of weird changes? 3-pack order got the Giratina earlier. A small order's been getting the hits. Dude, It's kind of crazy. But, you know, to be honest, everyone's doing small orders. So yeah, that's just how it's working. It's not like we're getting a lot of giant orders right now. Do they have to crack it out for a black label? Maybe. Okay, that's 4, 5, 6 Bunkos or whatever, and shipping or whatever. What does that mean? Fantasia Bunko, Tyler Andre. Bruh, 2-pack snipe. Sneep. More gem heroes. Miss seeing the god packs for my Shiny Star V. We don't open as much Shiny Star V as we used to in the past. I don't think we've seen a god pack in a while. Finally started buying into Evo and got really lucky. Dude, you got crazy lucky. You got luckier than most guys. She's pitching a tent. She's pitching 2 tents. Honestly, I don't really find this one that lewd, to be honest. I thought I did. I think I was just trying to find you a lewd card in general. This one is clearly lewd, though. The fuck? What kind of hoops you getting? The one stated in the description. What the fuck? All right, wonderful. Wow, that's better than Ray Ray. All right, you never know, guys. You never know. If you got a perfect grade on some of these naughty cards, you never know what you might get on that. Okay. Y'all pulled Alt Art Giratina. Here we are. NFL. You want NFL? Who's saying they want NFL? Some NFL weirdies. Oh, I just want NFL. Honestly, I don't find this one that lewd. Again, I think I was just trying to find you anything that was lewd. This is actually lewd. Okay, so this card is lewd. This one's kind of lewd too. So, lewd, lewd. All right. This one's lewd. They're wearing like BDSM not cards, BDSM outfits. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know, man. Twins. Twinsies. Okay, and Hollow. When it comes to this Bunko set, I'm just curious what kind of lewd full arts there are. Because you know there's going to be lewd full arts. And those lewd full arts are probably going to sell for a lot if you can get them to grade 10. Those are probably going to be chase cards. Tyler Andre also wants a round of shipping. COVID. My nose is blocked and I'm coughing. I can watch the stream though. Ah, well, I'm glad you're hanging out with us while you have the COVIDs. I'd let a girl like that ruin my life, says Coeli. Oh my god. Here we are, Tyler Andre. We've shipped him before. Print. We got some prints. Mister, it's NFL season, not basketball season, so NFL makes more sense. I don't know this stuff. Man, I need like an expert of sports for me to just work with me all day. What, you think I know sports or something? Osvaldo Hurtado, 1 Incandescent Arcana. That's the new set that nobody's opening. I got you, mister, says Coeli. Coeli DeVille. Blaster got retail. What are you talking about? All right. Sneep. There we go. Osvaldo pulling just a round of hollows. If I miss the battle booster and win, what happens? So your battle booster win is written down, and then you can request to see if you are the winner, and I'll go check for you. There we go. Osvaldo. Here we are. Yay! Is Excalibur 4th account? All right, so now we got Vito Muyoe. Live custom for Vito. What's up, Vito? He says, I have a bag. My name is Vito, and I have a bag. And it's cold. I'm sorry, Vito. That is a cold live custom. We have an order for Joel Morin. 1 spot in the Battle Boosty. Let's get that Battle Booster done, guys. For a box of Evolving Skies. Joel Morin. We'll put you on 1, Joel. Arcana too expensive. That's why nobody's buying. Pokemon craziness. I've never been vaxxed. Fourth account. Donruss Optic Hobby Box is 16. Shouldn't be that high. All right, now we've got Kevin O'Neill, one roaring snipe. There we go. I've also checked, never had it. Hey, mister, hope it's going well. What's up, Pablo? Welcome to the live stream. You've got Steve and Mega Gallade. Man, I'm loving this XY era stuff. Man, this song's so good. I got jabbed 3 times and grew an extra pee-pee. Hey, there you go. Worth it. Let's see, Kevin. All right, there we are. Dude, I was listening to some Radiohead, his latest song, Tom York. It's called like Knowledge or something like that. He just uploaded a song called Knowledge that he performed live like a month ago. Dude, that guy's got like the voice of an angel. He's like Michelangelo when it comes to music. It's crazy. I don't know how his music's so good, but it's always good. All right, we've got Christine Andrews, 2 Battle Region, and a Dark Phantasma. Okay. You know, Battle Region was another set that didn't do super well. Nobody ever orders Battle Region. Here it is. All right, you got it. Want to grade my Rayquaza? I'd be happy to, Mr. Evan. There we go. All right, Christine. You got 2 hollows. 2 hollows. And a Gengar. Yay! You got any Neo Genesis Lugia slabs? Let me go get them for you. I got some Neo Genesis Lugia slabs, and they're just laying around. Just laying around. JS Pokestop, 2 more lives. Please don't forget to refund me for the fees. Keep it no fees. All right, but so hold on. So, okay, so I think what you're thinking is we'll do a tab. So I already said we're not going to do one, but I'll do one, okay? But I don't want to do any more tab, though, okay? So JS Pokestop. There we go. It's going to say minus 40. And you're going to owe this much, okay? And we'll figure this all out when Friday rolls around, which it's rolling around real soon. Radiohead in my top 10. Yeah, he's good. You ready, JS Pokestop? Oh, look at that. Look at that. A wonderful Sniperoo. Bro, you need to get off these nuts and let me enjoy the stream. 39 and 28. What are those? Oh, that's not bad. So, John, you're picking up Shining Legends Pikachu 10 and General Mills Pikachu 10. How cute. Oh, throw that away. It's wigged. Right here. He ordered. Although he ordered on a tab. But we'll figure that out. I pay John, so we'll just figure that all out. But no more tab. Tab's a bad idea is what we concluded, right? There we go. Aha! Connor Catman, 1 new bunko. Okay, you got it, Connor. Oh, Connor. That's not very pog of you, mister. Buy them back, says John. I'll buy them back for 20 bucks. I'm just kidding. All right, you ready? The Delicious Twin Sisters. Bridesmaid. All right. Crap, I'm Derek on here as well. There we go. All right, lovely. So Connor Catman. Connor with the C-O. Oh, let me grab your bag. Sweet. How's the line? How is the line? Real short. It says there's 3 people in the queue. Just 3 people. All right, and I'm refreshing that queue right now. We have Tanner Hamlin, Battle Booster, and Lost Origin. Ew. Tanner Hamlin. There we go, Tanner Hamlin. And 1 Lost Origin. Mifter, I love you. What's up, Charles? Oh, Charles. I have a girlfriend. Thank you very much. Here's Aerodactyl. Caca! Freaking Aerodactyl. So Tanner Hamlin with the TA. That's going to be over here. Let's move all this around. What do you think about Lost Origin, Mister? What do I think about Lost Origin? I think it's going to be very popular for a long time. This might be the cheapest it is for a while. There we go. Perfect. So now we've got Esau Perez, 5-star birth. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm out of star birth. I should be out of star birth for the moment. I've got more on the way. So give me a moment. Star birth now has to be marked as sold out. And you are owed 1 star birth. Would you like to substitute anything? Star birth is worth $4. So this is going to say coming soon. Okay, and let me hit save on that. Yep, star birth coming soon. Mr. Perez, he says, I have a bag. You've got $4 missing from here because I only have 4 packs. I could give you a Lost Origin, maybe? There we go. Mister, what song is that? I want to have your Poke Babies. Mister, I'm coming soon. Hey! All right, let me just open what he ordered at least, though. So he's owed $4. I might just go into PayPal and give him a direct refund to make things simple because I don't want to write him up a whole card for like $4. Cool, thanks. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll do the Lost Origin. There you are. What's up, man, Mr. Perez? Cold. Cold. Here's, oh, Whimsicott. How whimsical. And cold. All right, very nice. 1 Whimsicott, that is. Let's open this Lost Origin for you, Mr. Perez. That's for the missing star birth. And it is Ariados. That's pretty rough all around, man. I'm sorry. But it was only 5 packs. And you said you got a bag, so let's go looking for your bag. Next time, you got to buy 100 packs. It's a good time to sell Lost Origin cards. Typically, the pattern is that the latest set, the cards are overpriced right at the start. Everybody kind of knows this, though, so I think everyone rushes to the market. So the time frame to get an unusually good price on the sell is such a small window these days. Really, it is. All right, let's see. Evan, Eric. Let's see. Just buy, hold, and forget. Emmett. Well, I would do that with some things. I wouldn't do that with everything. Edwin, Eric, Emmanuel, Erica, Emily. Are you sure you got a bag? So that was box number 1. How about box number 2? Edward, Esmeraldo, Esteban, Evan. Ah, here he is. Should I grade my Japanese Lieutenant Surge's PP Chew? Yes. Mister, I'm not gay, I promise. Pinky swear? Why are you wearing socks? Mister, I'm high-key a hoarder. I think collectors in general are hoarders, so I wouldn't feel bad about it. You're just about the same as all of us. Can we get some other slabs up here? Honestly, this is my first stream watching. All right, here we are. We've got Wick. Here is Deoxys. Here's Wool. And here is Fighting Energy. How nice. I'm buying 2 ETB every time and just keeping it sealed. So some so well, even or better on the rest. So no losing scenario. All right. So Mr. Perez is done, and we're getting these lovely slabs priced up. Sorry, I guess I am gay. Thanks for last night. Oh, no. What have you done? Here we are. We got a thick Wick. We like thick Wick. She's pretty thick. She's also pretty Wick. We got a beautiful Deoxys Espion. Think Battle Booster will pop off this stream. Here is a Perfect Wool. I don't know how to price Perfect Wool at all. Oops. And a probably very cheap Fighting Energy. And the Fighting Energy, I'm just going to make up my own price. 30 bucks. All right. So here's the wool. I guarantee you there's nobody else selling this wool. I'm going to mark this wool at $250 for a perfect grade on wool. He's a legendary hollow. I believe this is like $150, but let me look it up. Might be cheaper these days. Not sure. Somebody hit that subscribe button. Wow. Yeah, so the Deoxys is 153, but we're just going to make ours 150 to keep it simple. There we go. Okay, and now the Wick. How much is that Wick? She's like a bazillion, right? All right, Wick. Is she really still not for sale? So there's no Wick at all for sale. Is that right? Wow. There is no Wick for sale at all. Yeah, so I guess Wick will be a solid $500. Sweet. Beautiful, man. Thicky Wicky. Now we've got an order from Paulson Tavish Hall Lotard. He says 1 Evolving Skies, 1 Battle Styles. Ew, Battle Styles. Wick sold out. I have a bag. Thanks and congrats on 50K. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Should I grade my Rayquaza even if it's thick on the left? I think it's always worth it. Evan, I say yes. You know why? Because you could get it like bulk graded for as little as $15. It's such an expensive card. I feel like even with the 9, there's the additional value of being able to like hold it and kind of show it off. But then also the fact that it authenticates it too. So, yeah, I'd say, you know, with such an expensive card, you always want to grade a very expensive card. If it was like a $20 card, don't worry about it. But, yeah, you got a card that's probably like $250 or something like that. So, Paulson Lauderd. He's got Embor, and he's got... Wow, look at that. Full Art Golurk popping out. Cool, man. That was just 2 packs. Very nice. Boop. All right. Free PP for all. All All right. So let's go find Paulson's bag. You can donate the rare and the reverse, says Pablo. What? Oh, these? Thank you. You mean both of these? Did you watch the VTubers opening up Pokemon cards today? I did not, but that's always a good sign. Anything that rallies the Poke Troops is a good thing for the hobby. Paulson, let's see. Mr. Paulson. We got Philip Webb. Here's Patrick Gabriel. Oh, was that it? Hold on. No. I'm looking for your bag. He says, I have a bag. We got to find it. You got to be in here. Got to have my pops. Let me get this music playing again. God, this music pauses like every 3 songs. I swear to God. Paul Newman. Peter. Well, I didn't see you in any of these. That's interesting. I guess what I'll do is I'll search one more time, but we'll go to the very, very back of the box. Did you say you're sending for book grading? Sounds good, man. Did you say here he is? His bag was kind of to the back. That's what's going on. We found it. Thanks, man. We found you. Just found my 1996 Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu card Japanese. Nice, man. That's really cool. Yeah, he's a cool little card. The little Pichu on the front going, Pika! What's up, Casey? How's it going, Casey? All right. Now we've got to refresh. Raul Pinnan, 1 battle booster for Raul. What's up? Is it Raul or Raul? I don't know how to say it. Raul Pinnan. There we go. Hey, we're about halfway done there, guys. Raul. 8 fusion strikes. You got it, man. Anything for our bestie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anything for my bestie. Right, cool. Mr. Go-To Collecticon this weekend. Is it really this weekend? Wow. That's hosted in Kansas City this week. And I will probably just be here live streaming, guys. All right, what do we got? They have good BBQ. Good BBQ? But I want good BBQ. Here we are. Meet and greet Mr. Wen. Here's Sizzlepede. Here's Serena. Good BBC, says Kyle. Here's Sligoo. We got Swadloon. Is anyone here going to that Collecticon? Here's Vulpix. Here's Meryl. Here's Virizion. Vigavolt. And... it's so cold, Mr. Raul. I'm sorry. Very cold round. That's rough. Caden Spooner says, me. Are you really? Who's going to that Collecticon in Kansas City? Ross, Ryan, Ricardo, Ramiro, Raul. Collect Bofa, says Goblin. Goblin, chill. Gas going up in Cali again. TCC has a booth. There we go. Next time we'll send John. John will host the booth. Boost. I wonder how much it costs to have a booth. So now we got Connor James Fletcher for Lost Origins. Will you invite the collected Connors to stay at your house instead of your hotel? Oh, that'd be interesting. Well, the problem is the Collecticon is going to be in Kansas City, and I'm all the way out in, it's called Sunrise Beach, Missouri. And the drive between the 2 points is about 2.5 hours. So it's a rather long drive to my place. So I don't think you want to drive 2.5 hours to Collecticon from my place. So Connor says 4 Lost Origins. Oh, Connor. Silly Connor. Tricks are for kids. Yeah, you know, the fact that there's a Collecticon in Missouri is not surprising. I feel like there's a lot of collectors in the Midwest. Probably because we got nothing better to do. Living in the Midwest. Gonna have to open Pokemon cards so we're not sad. Sneep. Yeah, like I was saying, SM Pratt, apparently he was in the St. Louis region. Is that right? Here we are. Here we go. Now, wait a second. I'm not seeing anyone talking. Oh, there it is. Mister, am I still in the large? What's up, Jonathan? Still in the large. You sure are right here, Jonathan Kim. You can cancel that if you want. I can get you $100 of store credit if you need it. If you're determined, though, you can stay in, too. Here's Hariyama. Here's Hunter. Real talk, you should think of opening card shop, easy retirement. You can work there till you're old AF. Here's Adventures, Discovery, and Zoroark. I think it would be cool if I could open up a card shop and have somebody else run it, and they could just have all the profit. But I'll just, you know, I'll just watch over it. You know what I mean? All right, so that's for Connor. Mr. Connor. It's not a bad idea because I don't think we would really be competing with each other since you're making local sales and I'm making online worldwide sales. There we go. So it's not a bad idea to have like a card shop. I think that'd be cool. We have Adrian Ramos. Let me get one spot in the battle booster. Let's get that battle booster done, guys. Look at it. It's moving. That's Adrian. Adrian Ramos. One whole box of Evolving Skies, all for you. It's about half the boxes left. Jonathan says, cancel it and give me as much Lost Origin. Remaining is your tip. Mr. Jonathan Kim, in order to do that for you, I got to have you send me a penny message on PayPal to make sure that that's really you, okay? So because you might have somebody pretending to be you trying to cancel your spot. So if you could send me a penny message on PayPal to confirm that's what you'd like, okay? And then I'll get it taken care of. Mister, I feel it'd be smart. Why also you could host tournaments so you can get Pokemon distribution. I want Pokemon distribution. Where's my tournaments? So Adrian says, I'm going to get one spot in the Battle Booster and 1 Eevee Heroes. Okay. You should stream from your shop and have a little window in the shop where people can watch you and stare and judge while they shop. That'd be interesting. I kind of like what I have going on right now where I work from home. But, you know, if we had a shop really close to where I live, that'd be fine. Get the chap on, mister, to give us the free one. The chap! Don't get Lost Origin. Get Roaring Skies. These are dumb ideas. Adrian, they're not bad ideas. I mean, if I had like a studio where I hosted the live stream and people could watch the live stream live, people love that kind of stuff. So it's not a terrible idea. That would be a radical change from what I'm doing. I like the privacy of my home. It's very comfortable. I got my own bathroom. Got nobody gawking around. Nice and comfortable. All right, we are really low on orders. In fact, there is only one person in the queue. It's Evan Staker. He says, bulk grade and timestamp my Rayquaza. You got it, Evan Staker. The sports people legit have the sports break at the sport card shops. Yeah, definitely, man. That makes sense. Definitely. All right, what do we got? What's we got? Here it is, Rayquaza. Ray. Look at that Rayquaza. Beautiful card, man. Now, you're correct. It is fat on the left. We could measure it out right now if you wanted. We'd know if it grades 9. Just from eyeballing it, I'd say it's actually pretty close to the border. But it does look like it leans over into a 9. If I knew where my ruler was. I have a ruler over here. Oh, yep, here it is. The Mexican border? Oops. All right, you ready? Got my trusty little tool here. We'll just do a little quick measuring on it. And let's try this side now. It's really, really, really close. But let's see. So it is going to be just shy of 4. So it's kind of like a 3.9. Oh, I'm not talking about the grade, by the way. Don't want to scare you there. And then I would say probably like a 5 point. Yeah, I'm afraid it is too off-center officially. So there's no way for this to grab 10 because of the off-centering. There you go. It is great looking. It will probably end up getting a 9. So we're looking for surface problems like white dots, but, you know, we can see on the back there's no white dots showing. We can look for print lines here. We could look for print lines in the full art, but for whatever reason, PSA does not count that against the card. But we always check the front as well in case there's some other problem. Sometimes you find a problem with the etching, so that occurs sometimes. But, yeah, this looks like it's leaning toward a 9, Mr. Evan Staker. And we'll write you down for 9.15. And, heck, man, we'll just bump you up to Express. We'll write QR here as well. All right, so we get this done a little faster. It's such a cool pull. I want to have it finished grading. So that will get it done faster, okay? If you got a really expensive pull like that, I think it'd be cool to see the price on it. Or not the price, the grade on it sooner. Hiker. We already had Hiker. I'm tired of looking at Hiker. Freaking Hiker. Surfing Pikachu. Surprising $43. So nobody's ever buying this card. The Pikachu Zekrom tag team card. You seen this? Look at this. It's a beautiful card, but nobody wants it as a 9. Kind of fascinating. I'll lower the price right now to $36. That's 10% off. There we go. Take a hike. Okay. So now we've got Jonathan Kim. It was Jonathan Kim. All right. So Jonathan Kim is deciding he'd like to cancel his spot in the large because it's not moving as fast as maybe he thought it would. Takes a while for the large to fill up. It always does. All right. There we go. Now, he says, lost origins remaining as your tip. Well, you should get a perfect number of them, right? Please ship afterwards. Oh, I see. So actually it's going to be 100 minus 8. So it's going to be 90 divided by 5. Which is 18 packs. So you're going to get 18 packs and I'll get a tip of $2. $2. Jonathan Kim, 18 packs of Lost Origin and shipping. Sounds good, man. Yeah, the large is really cool, but it definitely takes a while to fill up. It always does. I said 108, says Jonathan Kim. Oh, okay. So then it's a flat 20 packs then. Okay. You got it, man. That makes 20. Half a box is always 18 packs. So that's half a box, and that's 2 more. All right, let's get this snipped, guys. We're doing 20 packs of Lost Origin. Are you guys excited? Mister, some of my full art Pokies have ridges in the art. What? Happy Ethereum merch day. Oh, yeah? There were a few hot larges. Stock market going sideways today. Not a lot of interesting movements. Give me some here. 18 packs while drinking 18 pack. That's pretty big, says Dennis. Sneep. Do, 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 do. He's got to pull something here. Alt Art Aerodactyl, pretty easy to pull. All right, here we are. All right. Jonathan Kim. He's got Wind Up Arm. Malamar. Komala Harris. Here's Giratina. Hey, mister, have you pulled anything out of the Digimon Double Diamond? Good question. All right, here's Raichu. Clefairy. Sliggoo. We got Gudra. Look at that Gudra. Bring your son to work day, but what if I work at a strip joint? Here's Bonnet. Silly Bonnet. Tricks are for kids. Okay, here's Bonnet again. Snorlax. Wah. He's looking pretty cool. Snorlax, you need to go on a diet, though. All right. Is it not past your bedtime? Here we are. Here's Panic Mask. Who are you asking? I spent $5.50 in total with you so far. I need some heat. Oh, you're putting the pressure on, huh? Have no fear. The heat's right around the corner. He gone deep. Oh, look at that. Aerodactyl. That's pretty deep. All right. You basically just made all your money back with that one card. Here's Radiant Hisuian Sneasler. I gotta say, this is one of the better centered Hisuian Sneaslers I've seen, so that's good. Because most of them are coming out uncentered. Here's Drapion. He's draping me! Okay, Drapion. Come on, we got Vapoom. And Abomasnow. Mister, I need CC on, please. What's CC? Giratina V-Star is actually like $20. Kind of crazy. Is he playable? Is that why? Woo! All right, Jonathan. So out of your round of 20 packs, we have Giratina, Gudra, Bonnet, Aerodactyl, Radiant Hisuian Sneasler, and Drapion. You need closed captioning. Is that an option? I'll get you a little bonus pull, okay? Just to be nice. We got a little Whalmer. So these are gradable poker cards. And a little Pignite. How about that? And a little Arduino. I think it's pronounced Audino. I'm not sure. I like to say Arduino. It's not Nidoking, it's Nidoking. Jonathan Kim, let's get you some shipping. Do you already have a bag, Jonathan? Looks like we've never shipped you before. So let me go and grab your shipping address. Love you, mister. Thank you. No problem. Do you open full boxes for people? I sure will in a moment when we finish this Evolving Skies Battle Booster. Adrenal glands. Something like that. All right, give me a moment. Is Jonathan? Is this it? Well, shoot, man, I can't find you. Hold on. Oh, it's spelled with another A at the end. I did not catch that. All right, there we go. This should work. Ah, here he is. How much a spot? One day you'll be able to trade Pokemon cards for goods and services. I feel like I'm kind of doing that with John right now. All right, Jonathan, I see an address that begins with the number 1. And I'm stacking that up. And I'm grabbing your email. Boy, we're at only 144 minutes. That is not that late at all. So my next question is, did you already have a bag? Jonathan Sylvester. Let's see if you already had a bag, Jonathan Kim. 15 still. Cardonas. Joe Hatton. Jonathan Ibis. Mr. Jonathan, did you already have a bag? No, you shipped it out already. Oh, perfect. All right, lovely. Oh, I should have just checked and so you're saying I already shipped out a bag to you. That's bad. I should have actually just checked my stamps for your address. I'm so silly. Can you check if I have any more store credit, please? I'm afraid you don't, okay? Here's Jonathan Kim. There we go. Remember, I went deep on Evo Skies. Who went deep on Evo Skies? You're not allowed to go deep on Evo Skies. All right, lovely. I went deep in... Come on, Mom. Let's move this over here. Bloody Mary. I've been watching you for a long time, and I own 0 Pokemon cards. I come for the financial advice. I do love talking about finances and the economy, which inevitably means talking about politics, but I love talking about those two subjects. I'm very, very fascinated by them. Here's Ethan Hunter, One Lost Origin. Oh, Ethan, you ready? Here we are. Guns and butter. What? What are we talking about? All right. We got Licky Licky and Machamp. Licky Licky. I also have a bag, says Ethan Hunter. Oh, Ethan, you're causing me to bag hunt over 1 pack. That is... You got to order more than 1 pack, man. Making me do all this bag hunting? Can I make an order? Absolutely. We're not that late at all, guys. The night is young. Go nuts. Let's see. Here we are. Ethan Hunter. Ethan, let's update your bag to say 9. Orders 1 pack 5 times. Well, to be honest, I would actually still be able to find your bag pretty fast if you're ordering subsequently like that, if that's the right word. Sequentially, that's the word I'm looking for, not subsequently. All right, that appears to be it, and we're out of orders. Yay, there's no more orders. All right, I love it. Here's the Battle Boosties. So the Battle Boosters are halfway filled. They're $15 a spot. This is for a whole box of Evolving Skies this time. Mr. Bag hunting is part of your job. Quit complaining. Oh, you know, it's 2 holographic cards. That's why I was like, hollows. Mew slabs, mister? I sent for Battle Boosters, says Cheese. Mr. My employer gives stocks through Fidelity. Should I keep them, or should I move to another broker? Why not just keep them? Moving them to another broker just means that you got to open an account with the other broker, and then you got to pay money for Fidelity to sell. Then you got to pay money to have the other guy put it back into the stock market. Yeah, just let Fidelity have your stocks and don't ever touch the principal for the rest of your life, which is really is what everyone does wrong. They're like incapable of doing that. I ordered, mister, says Kaden. Oh, okay. Give me a moment. Let me try refreshing. Maybe we need a refresh. Yes, I can see we have new orders in. Oh, couple new orders. Weird. Maybe my email wasn't updating. I'm sorry, guys. So, Caden Spooner says 2 Lost Origins. Donate hollows. You got it, man. Caden Spooner. Mister is Fidelity. What? Hello, mister. Cheers from Pokenasty. What's up, Trapstar? You're Pokenasty? How's it been, Pokenasty? You changed your name, huh? All right, Caden Spooner. Picking up Goomy Gudra. Okay. Boop. And Arcanine. Okay. Caden Spooner with the CA. Should I pull a loan from my 401k to invest in house upgrades and just pay myself back? No, I mean, unless you're upgrading a house that you're renting to someone else, like Airbnb style, and by upgrading it, your particular Airbnb would be more competitive. Other than that, I would not upgrade my house. I would just take the money and toss it into a second house or into maybe the stock market or even Pokemon cards. I would not upgrade your house. I mean, you can do it if you can afford it, but if you have to pull out a loan to do it, I don't know, man. What kind of upgrade are you talking about? That's a luxury is what you're talking about. You're talking about a luxury. And I avoid luxuries. That's how I do all my stuff. That's how I'm able to build up wealth, because I avoid luxuries. Should I move from Southern California to another state? Is expensive down here? Well, I would say if you could get the same pay for the job that you do in another state, why would you stay in California if you're trying to build wealth? Let me put it like this. So, I'll just use. I need like a piece of paper to demonstrate. I should have like little chunks of paper for what we do here. But okay, so let's say that you're making $70,000 in California, and if you move to Iowa, you could do the same job, but it's 65,000, right? So this is California over here, and this is Iowa over here. What's Iowa? Is it like IA? I don't remember. I don't remember what the abbreviation or whatever it is. So if you're not really taking a big pay loss, but you can get a house in Iowa, a decent one, for 200,000, and the same house in California is either a small shack or you've got to pay 1 million or more. I'll say 1 million plus. Well, then over here, whether it comes down to rent or your mortgage, you have more money left over each month to put into investments. So investments. This is why people are leaving California. The people who are leaving are doing the same calculation I'm doing in front of you. So if it's costing $1 million for a home and you're earning 70,000, and you can go make 65 in Iowa and get a $200,000 home, well, now you're living in a home and your mortgage is much cheaper. So you have more money left over at the end of each month to buy into the stock market, or, Pokemon or whatever you're doing. I do a lot of Pokemon, obviously. But you can do all kinds of stuff, like including other homes, by the way. So you can invest in real estate. Over here, it's really hard to invest in real estate. There's already a bunch of rich people who have already invested into it. And so there's just nothing left over. It's all costing $1 bazillion in California. The demand for cheap demand for cheap housing in California is probably insanity. Now, the equation's different. Let's say the California, your income is like 200,000. Okay. And if you were to go all the way over here to Iowa, it would drop down to 65. Your income would go all the way down to 65. Well, then I'd say stay in California, because you're getting California wages, and just be more careful in California and be smart with your wages. So it really depends on how much you're making. But yeah, if you're just making average money over there, get yourself into Iowa, find the nicest place in Iowa that you can move and afford, and just probably you'll be wealthier over time. But that depends on if you've got a big boner for California. If there's something in California you really like. I was talking in Discord in general chat, and I was like, all right, what's the big deal about the cities? They're like, yeah, food, all the amenities. I'm like, what amenities? They're like, yeah, food. That just kept saying food over and over again. I was like, all right, so California's got a lot of great food. I agree. But it's like, dude, you should be eating at home anyways. Go home, bake a chicken, or take a baked chicken home from the grocery store, and take the rest of that money that you didn't waste going to the restaurant and chuck it into the stock market. Like, why are you going out to eat every day? They're like, yeah, there's a McDonald's around every corner. I was like, we got that in Missouri. We could go to McDonald's. They're like, yeah, there's a lot of amenities. I'm like, what? And they go, oh, yeah, there's a Target. I'm like, we got Targets. So there are things that are specific to California, I bet. Probably nice walkways, probably nice boardwalks, probably nice designer shops you can go to. That's for rich people. All those things are for rich people. So if you're in the middle class, you're paying for those things at the cost of becoming wealthy one day. So you're going to stay poor because you're overspending. That's my perspective. My wife and I could have moved. My wife and I could have moved to a place like Hawaii or California, but we chose to stay in Missouri because we're like, well, my wife is working full remote, and we're living in one of the cheapest states, and I'm working full remote, and we're living in one of the cheapest states. What's the incentive to move? Is the incentive to move so that you can spend more money on the same thing? So, yeah, it's an interesting thing. I need to come out and visit California, though, because I was born in San Diego when I was a baby, but because my dad was in the Navy, and I have never seen California in person because I don't have any baby memories, obviously. So I need to see it. I'm sure it feels great. There's got to be a reason why everyone moves out there. It's probably great. It is probably fantastic. And I bet if California was a lot more affordable, people would just be hoarding into there. So cost really is a question. You know, do you want to live in the nicest place? Technically, if you want to live in the nicest places in the world, you need to be in the Beverly Hills of California. All right, so why don't you just go do that? And the answer really just comes down to cost. You can't afford to be in the Beverly Hills of California. You can't afford to live in the New York City in the high-rise $1 million apartment. So you got to be strategic and think about, what can I get the most bang for my buck for? And sometimes that might mean trying a cheaper, nice place. You know what I mean? He needs Pokebra from last order. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's get Caden Spooner his Pokebras. Let's see. Mister, you missed Pokebra in my order. Caden Spooner, I would never do that. Here goes. We got Clefairy, Nidoking, Executor, Surfing Pikachu, Charizard, and move to Detroit. Whoa, that's nice, man. Look at that. Whew. All right, those are your two Pokebras. Beautiful. Let's grab your bag again. Hot chicks. Yeah, there are probably hot chicks in California, I agree. There we go. All right, Dan Lay, I'll take Erica's eggs. Nice. Should Amazon unionize? I've said that I'm not a fan of unions. I think that if a group wants to unionize, they should. I just think there shouldn't be any special laws protecting unions. I think that that's crony capitalism. That's the state deciding that unions should exist, which I think is silly. So as long as the government stays out of it, people can do whatever they want. 6 Lost Origin for Kevin O'Neill. All I got are 300-pound women here in San Antonio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 600-pound women. Wait, did he say 6 or 3? Oh, 300-pound. Everything is walking bus availability. Yeah, and I got to be honest, it's very underdeveloped here in Lake of the Ozarks, and I wish there were more places to go walking. So we have to be really keeping our eyes open all the time at the few places that we can walk where it's nice to walk. Like there's a park nearby where we play tennis, and we found this resort called Tantar Estates, and it's like open to the public, so we can go driving over there and go walking. But I imagine California is really walkable, and that's probably a great feeling. Again, there's a reason why it's so expensive. It's because presumably people want to be there, right? And but then again, there's probably people who moved there, and now they're probably questioning, like, was this such a smart move? Here's Charizard. Look at that Charizard. 600-pound sister wives. Oh, my God. Here's Nessa and Delphox. Ooh. You know, one of the questions I would ask myself about California is, will property values rise faster here than in another state? And if the answer is no, that's another reason to consider, hey, I should try another state, you know? So if property values are not rising in California faster than, let's say, Idaho, then maybe you should be jumping into Idaho. And that's really what real estate investors are doing. They're studying, hey, what are the trends? What's going up in price? And if you can jump onto that trend, you can gain a lot of value from that. You know, Pokemon was a trend too, and I jumped on that, and it really made me kind of wealthy because I bought a lot of the cards before they popped in price, before they jumped really high. All right, cool. Idaho? Let me look. What places have the fastest appreciation on real estate? All right. Which real estate appreciates the fastest? It says here the quickest cooling real estate is San Jose, California. So I typed this in, appreciating the fastest, but this one says the quickest cooling real estate market is San Jose, California. All right, so what that would suggest is that the prices there aren't rising as fast anymore. That's a CNBC report. These 10 USA real estate markets are cooling the fastest. I'll read it out real fast. So it's, well, here, it's easier if I hold it up. So San Jose, California, Sacramento, California, Oakland, California, Seattle, Washington, California, Boise, Idaho, Denver, Colorado, San Diego, California, Tacoma, Washington, and San Francisco, California. Fastest cooling. And this says slowest cooling. Does that mean that it's still rising? So Albany, New York, El Paso, Texas, Connecticut, Bridgeport, Lake County, Illinois, Rochester, New York, New Brunswick, New Jersey, Cincinnati, Ohio, Akron, Ohio, New Haven, Connecticut, and Virginia Beach. Huh. Very interesting. So I think it's suggesting that the prices there are not really slowing down so fast. While growth is slowing in some markets, experts are still expecting significant price drops in most markets. One of the reasons why we had this frothy, overheated market is lack of inventory. Some of the faster cooling markets have seen more inventory coming onto the market. Home prices are still rising, but more slowly. Home prices are expected to drop by 4 to 5%. Very interesting. All right, wow. All right. So that's fun to read about. I like to learn about that stuff. How about you guys? Cheese says 1 evolving battle booster. You got it, Cheese. All right, Cheese is on the list now. We're getting close to the end here. All right, very good. Brian Garcia, 4 Lost Origin and 5 Astral Radiance. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Lost Origin and 5 Astrals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right. Average house here in Oxnard is 550. What's Oxnard? I don't even know where that is. Steep. All right. 550. That was about the price of this lake house when I bought it. Oxnard, California. So I got this lake house. It's about 2,200 square foot, and it is including lakeside property, and it includes the dock. The docks are actually pretty expensive all by themselves. Many of the docks cost around $60,000 to $100,000 to get one added to your home, right? Also, the rights to own a dock is really complicated these days. It used to be easier in the past, apparently, but the energy company is the company that controls the docks, whether or not you're allowed to have one, and they're not handing out licenses to get new docks. What's up, Jordan? How's it going, man? Glad you're here. I'm from Oxnard too, says Will. Riley. So yes, and if you come out here and look at houses now, in about 1 year, they've all gone up by about 100,000. All the lake houses have gone up by about 100,000. I told you guys the other, look at that! Brian Garcia, Golden Palkia. Beautiful. Love these golden cards, man. Golden cards were so cool. Still open on orders? I sure am. Send that order in. But yeah, so the guy who is helping me with my real estate agent, he was telling me how he has been helping California couples, and he told me he just sold to somebody from Iowa. He says a lot of people are leaving the city to come to more remote places like Lake of the Ozarks, specifically because they have remote jobs, but also because they're just trying to get away from the city. You know, they want to live in the wilderness again and kind of space kind of away from so many people. Brian Garcia, it's very, very relaxed out here. And you're not really worried about, oh no, there's going to be a riot or anything like that. There's no concern about that at all. So we're kind of heading toward maybe politically unstable times, and maybe some people are just like, you know what? I'm retired. I'm out of here. I'm going to go live on the lake now and not worry about all that crap. Here we are, Brian Garcia. But some of the lake houses out here are so crazy, man. They're like $1.5 million, $2 million. The ones we want are all like $1.5 million. All right, let's see. We got Kaylee, 125th anniversary Japanese, and 2 Arcanas. You got it, Kaylee. 2 Arcanas, huh? The absolute cheapest homes around me need a lot of work, are usually from 50s and still $750K. Woo! I don't know about that, Kyle. That's expensive, man. couldn't live that way, Kyle. Think I'd feel bad. Imagine houses being less than $1 million around you. The absolute cheapest homes around me need a lot of work. That's Chicagoland. Here we are. Well, it's funny you mentioned that, Kyle, because the Netflix show Ozark, the main character is moving out of Chicago and into Lake of the Ozarks. Isn't that funny? My poop won't fit down the toilet. Any ideas? Be sure to have a big spoon so you can cut the poop up. You got to be able to slice that poop up with the big spoon. Let's get that music playing. I think the music paused again. It's always pausing. All right. Kaylee Hancock's. Oh, Kaylee, picking up. Look at that. Altaria. My parents live in California, middle class, and across the street is $1 million house. Nice. That must be annoying. Here's 2 hollows. And a round of hollows. All right. I had to scoop my poop and put it in a bag. What? Crazy, man. New construction family homes by me are from the 1 millions. Whew. Yeah, it's interesting, man. The cost of living is so crazy. But I wonder if I don't know. I'm sure you could find a cheaper home. It's just that not in the area you want to live, right? It's going to be in the high crime area, isn't it? Yeah, if you want to, I remember this from St. Louis. If you look at homes in St. Louis, there's expensive homes in St. Louis. Like Clayton side, it's insanity. But if you want to live amongst the poor, then yeah, you could get a cheap house. You just got to risk getting shot in the street. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 people in this Gym Heroes pack break, guys. That's the other really cool thing we got going on. So, Kaylee, let's find your bag. There are houses downtown for like 10K. Exactly. And we got something just like that. If you look at the most dangerous areas around St. Louis County, for example, we went to an area that's ironically called University City. And my wife and I went shopping there. When we went shopping for our first condo together, I told her, hey, let's just move to the cheapest place. And there were houses out in University City, and they were like 30,000, I think. Then we went in there, and it was like, you were in the ghetto, dude. That's it. There was like a group of black guys walking around, and they watched us like, who are they doing, you know? And I don't know. They didn't look like they were up to any good. Maybe they were just hanging out, maybe, but the whole neighborhood was so freaking run down. And it was the middle of the day, so I'm like, well, don't you guys all have jobs you should be doing? So, but they were just like chilling out, and they were just eyeballing us, and I felt it. I was like, why are you watching me? What do you care what I'm doing? So I didn't like that, and the whole area just looked. There were like no cars. That was another thing. There were no vehicles. So it's like, does no one own a vehicle? Or are you hiding your vehicles? And then we actually got to see the house that we were looking at. And it was so remarkably poorly taken care of. I mean, every bit of the house was like scratched up and gross and nasty, but it was like that gross on the inside and the outside somehow. And it just matched the other houses there. And I don't know why it was like that. It's like, man, do people just not keep their houses nice? I don't know. But it was cheap. It was like a $30,000 house, so I guess I could buy it if I wanted it. I told my wife I wanted it, by the way. They wanted to see if you wanted to play dice. I don't know. But I told my wife I would buy it. I said, let's just get the cheapest possible house. We'll pay down our student loans as fast as possible. That's what I told her. And she said she wouldn't do it because she doesn't want to go walking. All right, now we got Maboobs Shah. What's up, man? He says, Mo Shah, 4 Lost Origins. How's it going, man? Let's do it. You go to the wrong place in Chicago, you're gone. Well, and we have that here in St. Louis too. So St. Louis County has similar places to that. And St. Louis is ranked like for many years, St. Louis was ranked like #1 for murder or something like that, right? In the whole United States. And you got to go to one of these places to kind of see it and kind of soak it up. And you'll be like, Jesus, dude. I've been to St. Louis as well. St. Louis has some nice areas, but I assume that's exactly how Chicago is. It's got nice areas, but then it's got the areas where all the crime and the gangs are doing. Walk downtown Detroit, 2 a.m. The $1 million house across from my parents had black fam move in, and there was 10 to 20 of them, and the head lady of the house was a Walmart manager. So was it like multiple families sharing one home? I guess that's clever because you can save a lot of money. If the group of guys you saw were a different race, would you have the same thoughts? I would. Like, I don't know. I've seen gang activity before. You know, like when there's a group of guys standing out in a parking lot and you can tell they're just not looking for work or whatever. It doesn't really matter if they were Asian or Mexican or white. It would look exactly the same. They look like, I don't know, like hooligans or something. And there's something off about it. Like it doesn't make sense to me that they're hanging out at that time of day. Like I've never had a point in my life where I wasn't employed, and I can't imagine, standing around with a bunch of guys doing nothing. So when you get a group of guys like that together, and if you're poor enough, you're going to sit down in a group and go, what do you want to do? I don't know. Something that's no good. That's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to go, let's do something that's bad. There's a bunch of us. Let's do it. Maboob. So that's what we experienced when we drove through that neighborhood. And again, there was like no vehicles. It was really creepy. They were trading Pokemons. They wanted to trade, says Alex. Yeah, that's what they were doing. Here we are. We got Pikachu. We passed blunts around. No, they weren't doing that though. They weren't like sitting down, hanging out with each other. They were all standing up in a group, watching you, and it was very creepy. Here's Zoroark. Look at that Zoroark. There we go. And Spiritomb. We all need a friend. And finally, Poliwrath. Well, I would run into those guys when I worked East St. Louis for Coca-Cola. They would hang out in parking lots. It was really creepy. So let's get you a new bag. All right. Pikachu and Zoroark. Lovely. Maybe they own that O block. Something. Here we are. Very nice. Just like the way they dress, the way they carry themselves. It's I don't know, man. It sends off bad signals. Maboob Shah. National Lampoon Vacation St. Louis theme comes to mind. Oh, I didn't see it. Let's see. 9.22. Did they have glizzies? I think we would all have that feeling in our heads, up to no good hooligans. Yeah, I mean, I think that's interesting that he had to ask that question. Why don't you come over here to University City, Missouri, and come see what I'm talking about? And then you'll get your own opinion on it. Look at that. Beautiful. And we'll place you in the MA box. People are so sensitive these days. It's like they couldn't accept the concept that maybe there are groups of people that are up to no good in Eastside St. Louis. And maybe that's why Eastside St. Louis has the highest murder rate in the country. You know what I mean? Like, oh, what is, like if you have like groups of guys just hanging around looking like they want to do something bad, and at the same time, that was one of the highest crime rates in the entire country, there's kind of a correlation going on. I've been to East St. Louis and shitty areas on the south side of Chicago, and they're very similar. Yes, and I've watched videos of it as well of Chicago because I'm curious since we live on the other side of that bridge. And I goes, when I've seen it, I've gone, it looks just like where we're living. Jordan Natividad, won celebrations. Making sure you weren't the feds, says Night Owl. All right, let's grab that celebrations. When the moment you drive through a neighborhood and all the windows and doors have metal bars on them, that's when you know. 1 evolutions. Here we are. And 10 chilling rains. You got it, man. The moment you see those metal bars, you go, oh, no, man. And that's like a certain style of St. Louis building. Once you get to the wrong parts in St. Louis, they're all like these super old brick buildings. And they're covered in metal bars. The whole building's covered in metal bars, like a prison. And it feels terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And my wife will turn and look at me and be like, I bet they don't have this in most of Europe. Well, and I don't know, because we've never been to Europe. But I was like, yeah, I can't think of like, the last time I thought of Europe, I didn't think, jail homes where the doors and the windows are all covered in iron bars to kind of protect you from theft, to protect you from a home invasion. Crazy to think about, really. Like, where you live in, like a war zone? It's wild, man. Living in a war zone. I know they got it in Brazil. Why you grade that energy? That's a full art energy. I grade all Pokemon cards, especially energies. So I can go, energy. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it makes you think it's like a war zone almost. Oh, every city around the world has bad areas. Don't be jaded. That's not really true. Some cities actually have almost no crime. So if you look at Iceland or Japan, you can see that their crime rates are way lower. And you can even study that per capita. So it's not necessarily, oh, well, they got more people. It's actually just their people aren't committing as much crime. And that's something you can actually look up. Just like some cities in the world are doing the highest amount of murder per capita, which includes St. Louis City. And then, Brazil's on the list, Mexico's on the list. A bunch of their cities are on that list. But that's just data. And you can just say, well, that data's made up or something. I don't know. I don't want to assume anything about the data, I guess. Here's Tapu Lele. Cocaine is one hell of a drug. Boise have no bad parts of the city. Mr. Evolutions, not evolving skies. Of course. I'm sorry. Let me put this to the side. We'll get you your evolutions. Their names are so similar. All right. I'll pay for the evolving skies, though. Oh, no, you don't have to. It's fine, man. Never seen any of the Chevy Chase vacation movies. No, I've seen some. Hey, look at that. Alternative art tornadoes. Very good, man. Excellent. Here's two hollows. So that's an alternative art. I've seen some of them. Here we are. I don't think I've seen a St. Louis scene. Here's Celebi. But yeah, I've been over to the shady parts of St. Louis a bunch because of, specifically because of Coca-Cola. But also I went over there as a kid, because as a kid we would sometimes go out there, and it was crazy, man. It was really crazy. I never forgot, like, you'd have kids playing in the actual street in the city at night, and you could barely see them. And I was like, what are you doing, dude? You just let your kids do anything. Mr. O only open evolutions when it benefits him. The Busty Beer Fest Girl and National Lampoon's Euro. What? All right, so evolutions. Never forgot that. Just like I never forgot, servicing some of the most backwoodsy areas of Missouri. It was actually somehow it was very similar. You'd have like the whole family just sitting on the front lawn of this tiny home in the middle of nowhere, and their kids would all be playing in the front yard. And so they're similar, except in the backwoodsy parts of St. Louis, at least the kids were like miles away from anyone else, and they had all this space to play. But the kids in the city would just be like playing in the street, and I'm thinking, dude, it's like a busy street. There's people actually driving down here. You're gonna get hit by a car if you're not careful. You could snatch a kid if you wanted, like nobody would know. They would figure out much later. Look at that sand shrew. All right, so that's for Jordan. He says, donate those hollows. Thanks, man. Oh, they drive through St. Louis in the first one and get their cars stripped by black dudes. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Put this over here. Yeah, I don't recognize that one. So Jordan Natividad, let's find your bag. Here we are. Wonderful. All right. All right, what's next? We have Matt Rodriguez, 5 Arcanas. I think we need a new box of Arcana. Where is the new Arcana set? All right, give me a moment. Did we run out? We didn't run out. I know we've got more. That's not Arcana. I might need a fresh case of Arcana, guys. All right, I'll be right back. So we got a fresh case of the Arcana. Pop this open. There we go. Aha! Here we are. By the way, would it take for you to stream Monster Hunter World one last time? What would it take? Matt, I'm not sure, man. I don't think many people would watch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Partially because I don't think people are playing Monster Hunter World that much anymore. The Euro one's the worst, says Gigadwa. 3 Eevee Heroes. Here we are. By the way, what would you do for the Monster Hunter stream? All right, let's get these snipped. You ready? Here goes. Snip time. There we go. Lovely. You ready? Oh, Magirna. How lovely. What will the Queen do with their massive Pokemon collection now that she's passed? She's going to have to donate it to the National Museum. It's going to flood the market. Here's Vulpix. Me. Okay, Vulpix. By the way, if you guys haven't made a donation to the burner slab, you should consider donating $1 to it so we can get that slab crunched. Here's two holos. I feel like that's a really important thing for the future of Pokemon card collecting, is sort of like eliminating some cards out of the market in order to keep the market rare, you know what I mean? So, Matt, not bad. I like this Smeargle a lot. We also have a holo. I'm sorry, not a holo, a cold pack. A Leafeon Reef. So we are at 3 a.m. now. Very nice. And cold. Beautiful. All right. So that's for Matt Rodriguez. He didn't say if he had a bag. You got a bag, Matt? Let's see if Matt Rodriguez had a bag. Mr. Matt. Marcel. Where'd everyone go? Matt says yes. We were talking about an interesting subject. We were talking about how run down the city is. How dangerous it is to live out there. Here's Manuel. Matt Rodriguez. Are you new, Matt? I noticed your bag is kind of thin and near the front. Nice to meet you. I'm assuming you were a fan on my other channel, at least somewhat. I do miss working on the TheCardconomist channel sometimes. Very different kind of content. You know, I didn't have to do any shipping. Didn't have to move any money around. It was just, you know, play game and upload content. It's a bit easier. This is a lot more complicated. Okay, and now we have an order for Jordan Natividad. 5 Evolving Skies. Donate the holos. So, oh, here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm saving my old gym leader's bulk card. Nice, man. I will donate for it to be donated to me. Hadn't made a purchase in over a year. Oh, right. I remember now. Sneep. Got to change this music. All right. Sneeps all around. Let me try and change this music. Jumped over here. All right. All right, we got to find out what was in here. Oh, that's really weird. Oh, okay, we got it. There's normally an energy card in the pack? Interesting. Just a holo this time. I'm sorry, Jordan, but you do pick up Umbreon in the next pack. That's cool. He's very good looking. Here's Stormy Mountains. What's up, Carl Wolf? How's it going, Carl Wolf? And Shiftery. Ooh. Did I miss the Gym Hero pack break? Not yet. We're still building up to it. We got 14 people in there. Pretty good. That's a good start. We're more than a third done, I think. Because 11 would be 1/3. All right. 1 Umbreon VMAX. Thanks so much, Jordan. Let me get you a bonus card, Jordan. So you're going to get this Braviari, I think his name is. Here you go. I mean, I had a long day at work, but it lights up my day to watch. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, man. All right. Thanks for the polls. Last thing I bought was a Japanese Neo Discovery. You sold them for $80. You won't do that again. I pulled a number on, by the way. Nice, man. So 3 packs like those breaks. Hee. But takes longer, but it's worth it. It does take a while. But since it's 3 packs, it kind of guarantees that you get some kind of pull out of there. Okay, now we've got an order from Savannah So Returns. 3, is it wrong to get Bofas? You got it, Savannah So. What's up, man? Welcome back. I feel that these 12-hour shifts are kicking my booty cheeks. Yeah, it's mind-numbing to work for 12 hours. Sneap. I feel like I did a lot of 12-hour work for Coca-Cola, but, you know, sometimes I still dream about working for Coca-Cola. I kind of miss it sometimes. Wow. Bofa indeed. Bofa D's boobies. Sometimes I dream I'm still working at Coca-Cola. What's up, Alex? I'll still take some orders. Send it in. Let's see. We got a hollow. 12 hours probably working for USPS. I work 16. Nice. That's a lot. You can't do that forever. 16 is too much. I think 12 is like the perfect number. There we go. I actually remember I worked an 18-hour shift for Coca-Cola one time, and that was the most I'd ever worked in one day. I was shocked that anyone could even do that, because literally I woke up, work, and then I just went back, curled up on the ground, and went to sleep. I had my, where was I living at the time? I don't remember what, I lived in a whole bunch of different places before I went to college, and so I was just, there was like all these different apartments, but I think I had my own at the time. I'm trying to remember, actually. This was when I was dating that one girl. Oh, okay, so that was when I had my roommate. And so what I did at the end of the shift, I remember this. I didn't change out of any of my clothing. I literally just laid down on the floor, on the carpet, and propped my head up with the pillow because I was so dirty from all the work that I didn't want to lay in bed. But I knew I had to go back to work in like 6 hours. So I'm just going to go sleep on the floor. And I woke up that way, and it was the wildest thing I'd ever done is working 18 hours like that. Because it's a pretty physical job. It's really physical. And so I was really worn out by it. And it was not just that. It was the 4th of July, the actual day of 4th of July. So all these other people were, like, enjoying the holiday. And I was busy working my butt cheeks off. And I remember going to sleep thinking, wow, everyone had such a nice day, but not me. And I never forgot feelings like that because it really... it feels like a very large sort of like sacrifice or grind or something like that to have to do something like that. So I never forgot that kind of stuff. Left a really strong impression. There we go. But, you know, also what was impressive was just how much my managers were working too. Mister, think about the money. Yeah, I mean, the managers were working those days like crazy too because those are big money-making days for Coca-Cola. 4th of July. Everybody's buying soda for their cookout or whatever they're doing. All right, looks like we're done. I don't have any new orders. Was Alex Silva going to place an order? I'll give you an extra minute. Whew, what a nice stream. Feels like everyone's gone to sleep. Let's see. Getting all these security questions from PayPal. Verify that you're real. Here we are. I'm here, mister. What's up, Carl? Is your wife sleeping still? Yeah, she's asleep right now. Alex Silva. I'm waiting for my direct deposit, says James Nogar. Your direct deposit? How much time is that, James? Should I stay open for you or should I go to bed? These lives make working night shift more fun. Well, I'm glad to hear that, man. Oh, man. Boy, I am getting tired, though. Let's see. We should have some new slabs priced, maybe. Let's see what we got over here. Go eat some sardines on stream. I don't know if I want to eat sardine right before bed. I love for Mrs. Stream. I live for Mr. Stream. I think that's what you meant to say. There we go. We could take the camera out into my bedroom, which is the family room, and we could watch my wife peacefully sleeping. What's up, Mercado? Got a question for you. If you were an oyster about to be eaten, would you rather be eaten with a fork or swallowed whole? Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. Does the fork kill me and make me not sentient anymore? Because I guess the fork. Being swallowed whole, I guess that would be like death by suffocation or drowning or something like that. And you'd be in stomach acid. Have you ever like felt stomach acid when you throw up? It's pretty horrible. So I feel like being stabbed to death by the fork is the better option of the two. Yeah, take the stabbing. All right, there we are. We got 2 fresh slabs. These are vintage, Hypno and Wheezing. All right, Hypno, Wheezing. Is Rocket Snorlax Japanese a good card? Yes. I really like that one. Interesting, says Mercado. Now, if the fork doesn't kill me, if the fork simply stabs me and it hurts, and I still have to go through the drowning and the dying in the stomach acid, then I guess just skip the fork. I mean, you can hear my thought process. It's just avoid as much pain and suffering as possible. Reduce the pain and suffering. That's it. That's not very complicated, is it? Wow, this is cheap, dude. This is crazy cheap. So apparently this is just 40 bucks. This holographic dark wheezing. I don't know, man. Giveaway, mister. Oh, yeah, let me get the giveaways out. Dark Hypno, I bet he's similar. Oh, he's a bit more expensive. So he's about 52. Quick slab away. I didn't make the cut, mister. What? There you go. Lovely. So now we have this order from our friend, Mr. Alex Silva. 2 Fusion Strikes. Okay, 2 Fusion Strikes. You still do live grading? Not anymore. 2 Brothers of Legend. Brothers of Legend. 2 Evolving Skies. What's the Brothers of Legend? Oh, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! 1 Live Custom. Okay, let's check that live custom. It's cold! I'm sorry. How are these live customs doing? Oh, they're getting pretty low. Okay, now the Brothers of Legend are right here. There we go. Haha. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. There we go. I have a bag. Forgot to mention. Sorry, mister. No problem, Alex. We got Ribbon Badge. Here's Panpour and Claw Witzer. Wow, it feels like the live stream just kind of cut out almost. Like everyone stopped talking, heading to bed. It is 3 a.m. in the morning, I guess. That's pretty late. It's funny because it felt like it happened all of a sudden. Here's Altergeist Pukari, and Ultimate Leo Utopia Ray. He's the Ultimate Leo Utopia Ray. I'm here, says Nick. Everyone's sleeping. Yeah, it seems like everyone went to sleep at the same time. So Alex Silva, nothing wild in that round, Mr. Alex. Let's see if we can find your bag. It's 6 p.m. in Australia. Australia, mate. I think this is typically what happens. But there's no cheese, no Alex. Gonna have to get new mods, guys. It's a Wednesday, isn't it? How's it going, Tammy? It's 1 a.m. over here, says Giovanni. Whew. Let's see. Nathan Sumter, missing slab. CGC 9, McDonald's Pikachu, Nathan Sumter. Okay, let me tell Mr. John about it so we can take a look for that. Here he is. All right, I sent him a message. And then let's do a refresh. I think we have another order. We got an order from James Nogar, Dark Hypno 9. All right. That's a snatch. There you go. Ooh. What's up, Mr. High Hater Y2K? So 20 on my SLAB-AWAY, says James. Oh, James. That'll be so easy. James Nogar. Oh. James Nogar. This will become 120.5. He then says, bulk grade my first edition Fossil Dragonite. Ooh, you had a first edition Fossil Dragonite. Very interesting. Tammy says, hello. Here's James Nogar. Alex says, I'm back. There he is. What's up, Alex? Alex, you're not allowed to leave. Those are the rules. Oh, man, what a nice pull. Woo. There we go. Here we are. There we go. Aha. Wow, lovely. James Nogar. Boy, I really like this song that's playing. This is bulk, right? Yes. All right, beautiful. So this is 15 plus 20, which makes 35. I think you might have underpaid, actually. This was 52. Let me get the calculator out. Oh, wait, you didn't do a first edition. Oh, you did 20 to your SLAB-AWAY. That's what I'm thinking about. So 51 plus 20 plus 15. You're short by $4. I'll just adjust your SLAB-AWAY. Problem solved. So let's pretend you didn't. Let's just add $4 back on, right? Is that right? Yeah, there we go. All right, fixed. Put that away. And put this away. Nice. Now we have a message from Alex Silva, who wants an Opus 1. Oh, no problem, James. All I did was adjust your SLAB-AWAY. It's not a big deal. Is there a long wait? There's virtually no wait. The wait time is 0. Sleep. All right, Alex Silva. With Riku. Huge, Noosh, Sid Highway, Laguna. He's a legendary. Here's Cloud. Okay, you got a Cloud. Nice. Nice. I just want that Raikou. Ooh. There we go. Now, Alex Silva is right up here. We just had him. Alex lives in Mr. Spaceman in a gimp suit. What? There we go. Yay! All right. Now we have an order from Nicholas Gruber. Bulk grade my Boba Fett. You got it, Nicholas Gruber. Nicholas Gruber, huh? Oh, right. You had a box. That's what's going on. I was like, what was interesting about Nicholas Gruber's name? He said, bulk grade the Boba Fett. Well, let's see what you're talking about. Sexy card. That didn't have Boba Fett in it. Sorry, I'm at work and have a box. Let's see. Let's try this one over here. Boba Fett. Oh, that's cool. There it is. Awesome. Other bag. Oh, yeah? The other one? There we go. All right. Grab a card grader here. The other box, says Carl. Nicholas Gruber. Gruber. 9.15. There we go. Mr. Where's my other bag? It's gone. There we go. Wow, some cool cards getting graded tonight. Very neat. And are we done? Close up, says Nick. We're done. I don't see any more orders, and it's 3:20 in the morning, which is a good time for me to be going to bed. I had a lot of fun, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow for a Thursday daytime stream, and nobody will stop me except for maybe myself. Okay? Thank you all, and I'll see you then.